Oh my god, it's Pikachu. Good evening, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Continuing our lovely journey as we venture forth into the countryside of Erebony, I believe it was. Hope you're doing very well on this fine evening. As I was saying on Discord, there is some lore going on with Ishmael's new ID in Limber's company, which I'll admit that was my other thing, which I was almost tempted to do today. But I've got my plans, so yes. It would have been nice if I didn't have to be in work today, especially since it's absolutely pissing it down with rain. That was fun. Also, hello there if anyone does happen to come by on Kick, because today is the debut stream of us being on Kick as well, because, yeah, why not? I did a 10 pull and got it. I am okay to be told fuck you. Oh, I see it's as lively this year as ever.
No, I always come across something special at the Grand Market each year. I look forward to this year's findings too.
I'm just too lucky, man. I'm just too lucky. Oh, yeah, interested in buying the latest Imperial Chronicle? I'm telling you, you'll buy it. Our papers can't compare to the Imperial Chronicle's 120-year history. You know, you're going to miss out on all the latest news and be left behind by society. Haha! Way to go for the hard sell.
I see that even the children here are skilled beyond their years.
Whoa there, Missy. Let's not lump me together with the rest of these kids. You can't come to Celtic without hearing about me. Chris the Newsboy. I'm always hanging around here, so feel free to stop by again if you ever need me. I would have got issue 1. I also, part of me was hoping that ZZZ 2.0 was going to be today. It is not today. It is actually, I believe it's going live tomorrow. But I'm going to do it Sunday, because tomorrow we've got the Summer Game Fest. So, yeah, that's more important.
Oh, if you're looking for Otto, he's currently in Berahard to the south. He has some important business to take care of over there, you see. I do hope everything goes well.
Yes. I watched the VOD, I believe. Is that the one where it shows the SMG water chick? Which I feel like is an easy skip, if I'm completely utterly honest, to me. Personally. But, I don't know. I would rather just say for Chiquita. Or Chihuahua, wherever you go by, you know? She looks alright. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I know the racing app is like, oh mama. But like, I also, weirdly enough, I've swapped my QJ as well now to a fire set. At the moment, it feels like the previous set was better, if I'm honest, at the moment. You know, the one where she follows up. But maybe it's just because I haven't tested enough yet. Yep, stop. What are you looking at? Who might you be? I don't recall seeing any of you around here before. Do you have some form of identification? I did. I absolutely did. Soldiers, wait, I think I recognize those uniforms. We're students from For's Military Academy. We're currently visiting Celtic as part of a field study. For's? You mean the For's? Now that you mention it, I do recognize the emblem. My apologies for any rudeness. We're members of the Cruisin' Provincial Army. Our main duty is to keep the peace in Celtic.
The Provincial Army, isn't that? They're military forces operated by the ruling lord of each province, charged with maintaining security. They function as a secondary unit, separate from the formal Imperial Army.
I've never heard of any field study. I've never heard of any field study program at Force. Seemed a little early in the year for something like that too. Like I said, it could just be my, because I've changed it. It doesn't feel like it right now. But the thing is that the attachments are better. That's what it is. I've even overclocked it. I've given her the fire, like I said, I've given her the fire set compared to the previous one. It could just be because I was trying to do the new, the mock, wherever it is. That thing is an absolute pain. Like, how the hell am I supposed to kill that many enemies in that amount of turns with the units that I have? Like, what the fuck? Which many a graduate of your academy currently serve in our ranks. So you be sure to uphold the academy's good name. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, be sure not to let you down. I'm glad to hear it. Take care now and keep your noses clean. We will. That concludes our patrol. Back to the guardhouse, men. Oh, yes, sure, yes, sure. It's the one with the moth. I did the one beforehand with the frog, but the one with the moth is just like... I literally am like, okay, I tried to use my fire team. Didn't work. I managed to kill the explodey boy, but then it's like, okay, I'm up to stage 7 and there's still more enemies to spawn in. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm literally killing everything that spawns in every turn is possible.
Man, he was scary. If they're the cruising provincial army, doesn't that mean they're ruled by...
Yes, Juice's family, the Albearers. Celtic is in the northern part of their territory, after all.
I think it would be best for us to keep out of their way. We should return to the task at hand.
Or the bunnies. All of them.
Oh, I recognize those uniforms. You wouldn't happen to be students from Fall's Military Academy, would you? Your uniforms are somewhat different from my daughter's, though.
Ha! We happen to be from a special class.
I presume that makes you the mother of one of our fellow students, then? That's correct. She enrolled at Falls this year, in fact. She left in high spirits, going on about how she's off to see the world for herself. Oh, Becky, I hope you're doing well.
It's just like, it really feels like it wants a lot of AoE for it. Because it's like, protect the target, which I have done. But they're also invisible, the enemies. So I need to get people close so that I can actually trigger them. So I can actually attack them. It's that one, if that gives you any indication to what it is. Absolute pain in the ass.
But regardless, I'm pleased to meet you all. There's not much here, but feel free to make yourselves at home.
My sister moved away a while ago. She said she was going to school. I keep sending her letters, but I never got any back. I wonder what she's dating in now.
Why, are you the Scottish lot? Oh, God. Okay, it's the one where it's the moth, and you have, like, the platforms you move up and down with the lever. And, like, on the right, it constantly spawns, like, the explodey boys. And you have to kill the one that launches the little explodey boys within, like, 5 turns, which I'm able to do. It's just killing everything else. Okay, I'm trying to think of like any units I have that can do a lot of AoE damage then. I mean, I suppose there's Vepley, but because obviously I'm using like QJ and like Sharkry and all that, so they are mostly single target. They do a lot of good damage, but yeah. Are you all students? You sound to be a guardians. You don't have any business here. Take your leave. Right. I don't know what it is. I always feel like Sabrina doesn't do a lot of damage though. Like even though she has like a lot of power and I do have a lot of attack on her, I always feel like she like at most is 2,000 when it comes to her shotgun, and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's the Grand Market. I know, you know, my Clute is kind of not as powerful as others. So, yeah, there is that as well. Wow, look at all the people here.
Yeah, it really is bustling.
In position, then get pressed by enemies and get shot with a counter for 3 times. Yeah, true, true.
I guess that's the reason people come from all over to visit it. Look over there, there's even someone performing.
Yeah.
I could see myself spending hours here. I see no harm in taking this opportunity to shop. as long as it's done in the process of completing our field study tasks.
Haha, yes. It would be a waste not to see what all this town has to offer. We'll just have to make sure not to get carried away. It's really weird. I still stand by what I say with Ghost Online 2. It's one of those. It's a weird game for me in a sense where like I kind of want to sort of, not that I want to drop it, but I feel like I could drop it, but then I still keep going back to it. Because obviously with like the other ones coming along as well, because I would like to try like R-Night Enfields and Azure, whatever it's going to be called, etc, etc, etc. But I honestly, honest to God, like if ZZZ 2.0 doesn't really keep my interest, then that one's going to get dropped the most. Whereas like I do enjoy Ghost Frontline 2, but I also like do not even pay attention to the story. I just am like collecting the waifus. That's it. I'm just collecting them. I just get making the ones I have already more powerful. Like I've been tempted to try and get the weapon for you know the current singer as well. But I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'll just keep saving. I'll probably go for Quigley and then like I get a dupe for her.
This is the first I've heard of this. Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't be complaining to customers. Please have a look at my wares. The majority of my business is usually done over in Crossbell, so I even have some Eastern spices here.
Ah, Crossbow getting mentioned. Or the parking tickets. But yeah, if I remember the Sabrina Peak key, doesn't that make all her counters be water damage or something? Or something along those lines? I know it makes her, like, apparently do more.
Hello there, welcome to my ceramic stall. Can I interest you in this mug, perhaps? Its pretty flower pattern has made it rather popular.
Wow, that's a pretty wide variety of stuff here. There are plates, vases, and even clocks.
Oh, they all look really nice too. They're pretty small, so I bet they'd make great souvenirs. I'm glad you noticed that. Most people do, in fact, buy these items as souvenirs. The prices are fair too, so feel free to grab anything that catches your eye.
It's like I'm actually torn in Wuwa if I want to like it's sort of how you feel. I want to say I kind of want to say for Looper, but at the same time, Cardathea / Floridus, she looks so good. Like I'm like holy shit, no, I don't know. I'm weak, man. I'm weak. Here, you lot. You wouldn't happen to be from Ford, would you? Oh, that's correct. Yes, yes, I knew it. My daughter started there this year too, you see, and there's Becky. She's a wee cheeky girl whose head's always about Mira. Thinking about Mira. But did try to get along with her. Just put her at the academy. I know, right? Will do.
Good luck with your sales.
To be fair, I've been kind of like trying to get them leveled up. In my fire team, I've been sort of trying to use Bunny, you know, Krolic. And I actually tried to use her in that one as well. And I was like, okay, I'll use her ultimate and I'll go and attack them so they make them all think. Instantly killed. I'm like, well, it was nice while it worked. It was nice while it lasted.
I wonder what would be a good present for my wife. It's always hard to choose when there's so much available.
Wow, check out all these stalls.
There's a lot of stores here.
Oh, there's even some nice Septium-based crafts from Lobel here. They're somewhat different from the jewelry and the like made in Barahar. Maybe I'll purchase some and pretend I took a leisure trip to Lobel.
You good? You good? I'm a farmer, you see. So I'm here to sell my produce off to one of the merchants here. Guy's called Lyman. We got a solid business relationship. Nice guy. Always giving out freebies and stuff.
Oh, welcome. Our goods largely consist of medicine ingredients and items with medicinal properties. They may not be all that useful to you, but you're more than welcome to have a look regardless.
Did I speak to you? I don't think I did. Welcome, welcome. We've got plenty of goods straight from Lebel here. All the latest and trendy Lebel crafts and noble goods are right here, waiting for you to buy them. That's not all, though. We've got acerbic tomatoes, which are spreading through Zamoria like wildfire. Carnelia reprint, chapter 1. Yes, please. I don't have enough. Oh, man. Well, that's just depressing. Those 70 masses. Me sad now. I think they will be as well. I feel like they might announce a few things. Oh my god, what's this? That's just like so randomly there.
Oh, welcome. Haha, can I interest you in this troubled-looking cat plush? It goes by the name of Misty, and it's the mascot for a theme park over in Crossbell. You might want to purchase one if you're interested. They're quite popular and are going quickly. Misty happens to be the mascot for a theme park over in Crossbell. It's quite popular too, so you might want to purchase one now before I'm all out.
I can't afford anything. I'm too poor. I'm way too poor.
Mishi? I admit it has a certain charm.
Hey, don't you be mocking my Mishi.
Phew, I'm tired after buying so much. I think I'll just sit a spell and rest my feet.
Oh, are you all students perhaps? Oh, it's rather lively here, isn't it? Please feel free to take a look around. You can come back here to rest if you find yourself tuckered out from all the walking for free too.
Because, yeah, it's going to be Saturday, the live stream, isn't it, as well? Ugh. God, I'm going to be working. Unless it's in the morning for me. The wind did blow across my face. It soothed my sorrow with its warm embrace. I've never heard a song like this before. I like it, though.
Oh, it sounds almost like an improvised ballad. La 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 la.
Oh, hello there. Are you interested in my music, perhaps?
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bother you.
Oh, worry not, for you seem to be someone who is smart upon by music, much like myself. We create beautiful melodies simply by walking. Our singing causes tears of joy, and we swim birds through mere whistles. I assume these experiences are common for you.
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
He's an odd one, to say the least. I'm guessing he's a travelling performer.
What about a tune? Let's see if it makes want to go on a little spelling spree. Do it!
Hello and welcome. The honey from a lotus seems to match your image. And his taste varies by the season and year. You'll never taste the same kind twice. Which means that as soon as you feel the urge to buy some, you should buy it right away.
But yeah, it's like, okay, I agree to like come in only for a few hours a day because it would have helped avoid my manager from like working like a 13-hour shift. Yeah, sure, it's my one day off this week, and I've got a question about what's going on with Sunday. And lo and behold, just as I'm about to leave, it absolutely starts pissing it down with rain. Yeah, I think they will showcase, unless they'll announce the next stream for it. I think they will showcase the summer event. Maybe there's a reason E-League is there. I highly doubt she's going to get a treasure already. Like, I really doubt she'll get a treasure. I may plan to buy some rye from a merchant called Maurice. The price of rye is always prone to change at this time of year, though. So here I am, gathering information to make sure I know what sort of deal I'll be getting. Well, we got joy straight from Bearheart itself. Feast your eyes on those beauties. These were all made over the winter. You're not going to find him anything else like them. What if it's bunny league?
Welcome, we got fresh ham, smoked meat and sausages here ready for you to try. Don't pass up on our new service either. If you're looking for a full quarter-day cone, then we've got it right here. We'll even throw in a pack of beer, but only if you buy it now. Oh, that sounds like something Instructor Sarah would love. No kidding, I can see her spending all her money here. Let's keep quiet about it. I ended up getting a free book while I was shopping earlier. I've already got too much to carry home as it is, though. Oh, well, it's fine. You can have it. Oh, thank you, I guess. Do I have 2 of those now? I have no idea. I don't disagree. I do not disagree. So I've got chapter 1 and then there's chapter 2. So this is the one in this game compared to Crossbells. Well, one thing I do remember, and I know does exist already, there is that fan-made version of E-League in the bikini. For all we know, Shift Up liked it, and we're like, you know what? We will pay the artists and
have that as the summer unit for E-League. That could happen. That could happen.
Jake, where'd you put my notebook? I let it you so you could do your math homework, not so you could hide it.
Come get it, you want it back.
Not again. I'm gonna get really angry if you don't give it back.
Yeah, try to spend the day chasing sushi again.
Little kitty cat. Meow. Susie moved here from mine down a while ago. Jake is bullying her though. Why can't they just get along?
Because he likes her. That is why. Unless it's made bunny swimsuits. I mean, there was. Don't forget with Bunny Soda, where she's like bunny made. It's like, oh my god, yes, let's go. Both male fantasies put together.
I hurt my leg a bit while farming, so I came along to get some medicine. Father Zabel's medicine really does the trick. I bet it's because he prays ideas while making it.
I bet so as well. Excuse me, are you Father Zerbel? That's correct. Phantom Feast Rooms, yes. And you would be, oh, I see. You must be the students who'll be helping with my request.
That's us. We came here from Force Military Academy.
I suspected as much. Thank you for taking the time to come and speak with me. I'd like to request that you collect the ingredients I need to make some medicine. Do you have the time to do this request for me? I do indeed. Oh, we're ready to help. My thanks.
Can I ask what sort of medicine these ingredients will be used for?
It's essentially medicine to deal with the common cold by strengthening the body's immune system. Many people tend to catch it during spring and fall, when the temperature switches between hot and cold. This is why I ended up running out in the first place. Ah, that makes sense.
I've had to rely on the church for medicine a bunch of times too. Definitely made my life easier.
Agreed. We owe much to the vast amount of medical knowledge the church possesses.
We really do, especially since modern pharmaceuticals still can't compare to it.
You students certainly know your stuff. But getting back to the matter at hand, there are 2 ingredients I want you to collect for me. The first is a medicinal plant known as a bear claw, which grows in humid areas. It's not common to find them growing in Seldig, but you can still get them at the Grand Market. There's a drugstore run by a man named Flint. Tell him that I sent you.
Ah, note that down.
The other ingredients I need is Imperial carrots. You can get these from a farmer named Paul who lives in a farmhouse on the West Seldig Highway. Again, simply tell him that I sent you and he should share some with you. Understood. That should be it then. Is there anything you'd like me to go over again?
No, that's fine. Which of our 2 destinations should we make our way to first? Doesn't seem like it'll matter.
Yes, I agree. We'll be off then, Father. I will be awaiting your return. Mwahahaha. Idle Phantom Feast swimsuit bunny maids. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I kind of do hope we do get a Delta, if I'm honest. I really hope we do. I really hope we do as a Phantom Thief. Like, she deserves to have a SSR as well anyway at some point.
Oh, welcome. Anything specific you're looking for?
This must be the store that Father Zerbel mentioned.
We're here on behalf of Father Zerbel, actually. He asked us to come here to collect a bear claw from you.
Oh, is that so? Here you go then.
Thank you, sir. I'm surprised at how thorny this is, though, considering it's a medicinal herb.
Oh, its resemblance to a bear's claw is where it gets its name from, after all. Unrelated, but my supply of them happens to come from Labal. They were flown into Heimdall, where I had them sent along by
Were you in the first game? So I remember we had to get some bear claw for like a merchant. Holy shit, he could be.
Wow, really? I guess it just goes to show how much of a big deal this market is. Yeah, there really is a bunch of unusual stuff here. The market's popularity is well justified. Well then, we should make our way to the farmhouse on the Western Highway next.
Yes, let's get this over with quickly. I do think we will be seeing the potential. Well, there's no reason for them not to announce like the summer stuff as well. I don't think they will announce anything to do with new treasures, but who knows? All I do know is that this is obviously they'd never done a specific crossover live stream before. Like, even when they did the Evangelion one, it wasn't like on its own. It was always like combined with something else, I believe. Whereas this is their own game, obviously. So I do think there will be more that's obviously being said as well. At least I do believe that will be the case. I'd be surprised if it isn't the case.
Oh, I'll take it you're those students the market manager you were talking about. Well, feel free to take a look at my wares. Might not compared to what you get in bigger smithies, but they should come in handy either way.
Welcome, this is the shop's Orbital Factory. You wouldn't have to be the students from Fours, would you? That's correct. We're here in regards to your request.
It involved replacing the orbment light in a road lamp on the highway, right? Could we ask for the details?
Sure, let's get right to it. As you read, one of the road lamps on the Western Highway stopped working the other day. And the cause of that is the orbment light inside it breaking. So basically, I want you all to go switch the broken orbment light for a new one. This is just like what we did in Legend of Heroes, Treasure in the Sky, the first game.
Nice.
Where we met Tia. Speaking of which, here you go.
So, all that's required of us is to replace the broken one with this, then?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
And so where exactly on the Western Highway is it?
Once you're on the highway, keep heading north until you can see a place called Lunaria Nature Park. There's a windmill in front of it that you can't miss. The lamp's near there. Make sure you check the maintenance banner to be sure that it's the right one. It'll have B02 written on it.
Near the windmill in front of the nature park? Understood. Is it safe to leave such work in our hands? I believe none of us have any experience related to this.
Don't worry. Pretty much anyone can do it. All you're doing is taking the light out and putting the new one in. Simple. I guess the most difficult thing about it is remembering the code to unlock it. You can just write that down. Oh, there's a code? Yeah, you need to input it so you can open the maintenance panel. Let's see here. The code for B02 is 466515. Oh, no. Oh, 466515. Got it. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot to mention. The light from the road lamps actually repels monsters. So, in other words, in places where there's no light, they're much more likely to repel. So, keep an eye out when you're replacing it. The last thing you want is to be caught off guard by monsters.
I see. Thanks for the warning.
That's pretty much it then. Would you mind heading out to do it now?
And leave it to us. Let's go then.
Nice! Let's go forward. Let's get going.
Got some good old Decarinos. So is that the way I've got to go? And it's not. Did you say west? I think he said west, right? I mean, I can always check anyway. Yeah. The patrol in the town was not causing any trouble. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Aha, here we go. Yeah, I can't believe I messed that one up. I'm so dumb. It is what it is, though. West Celtic Highway. So if we go east, then yeah. Let's go east to begin with. If it'll let me. It does! Fantastic. Always go the opposite direction to where it wants you to go. Oh no, I stopped her talking.
True. This scenery is surprisingly relaxing.
I want to pick the loot up. Thank you. Murder.
The advantage is ours.
Like, I do not think we will see anything to do with, like, the new treasures. I'd be surprised as well. Be very surprised.
Oh, I've actually got an
It's
Esprit.
my turn.
Nice.
Behold, my most powerful strike. Radiant blade dance.
I can do this.
That did a lot of damage.
Alright, you two can link up.
I can do this.
Like, I have no idea if the enemy has, like, what their weaknesses are and shit. Oh my god, I should have, like, scanned them. I'm dumb. It is what it is.
Arcus, activate. My turn.
What secrets do you hide? Okay, so it's piercing. It's piercing. All right.
Actually, I don't know if that is piercing. What is that one?
Whatever.
It's my turn.
My turn. Ha! Off guard.
I'll take you up. My turn. Go.
I'm okay with being overkill.
That's
Get the good
that.
murdering.
Let's keep moving.
Well, shall we begin?
We should always begin. So you crash flame burst and running arrow. Oh.
Turn to flames.
I'd be surprised these guys aren't weak to fire or something.
Go.
Ah, Pierce. Yeah, they don't like Pierce.
Take this.
Oh yeah, Carver Animations as well put out the 100th episode as well of their Elden Ring animation thing. My god, that thing was fucking cinema, dude. Holy shit, was that cinema? It's so
My
good.
turn. Hey!
That dragonfly monster flies around near fields, expels poisonous liquids from the organism's body.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, she took a lot of damage. That's no good. That's no good at all. Are you guys weak to fire? You are weak to fire. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Oh no, she's weak to damage. Her being weak to damage is not good. We do not want this. Get her up. Get wife up.
You have my thanks.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Yeah.
Damn, a lot of damage.
Yeah, Slay Queen.
That's a lot of damage.
Is everyone okay?
Why are you laughing maniacally? I'm scared.
Treasure. Oh, and even more treasure, which I didn't even see. Ground bait, perfect. Oh, so that's the Eastway farmhouse. Okay. Ah, I need to go this way anyway to like fight a certain monster. Right. That makes a lot of sense. To be fair, I expect this to. Oh no, there's an extra bit. Never mind, there's an extra bit.
Oh, treasure chest.
Come on then. I can do this.
My turn.
Right.
Right, left, forward, back.
My turn.
Actually, a lot of damage, but she does not do well when it comes to taking it.
Give it up, everyone!
Yeah, we need some of that regen, please.
Here we go.
Da, 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 da.
That looks like it's blood, maybe?
I can do this. Now!
Get it, Erin! Yeah, good lad.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
Oh, she's actually giving us a high five. Nice. I thought she was going to leave us hanging.
Oh yeah, because I linked them up.
It's a treasure chest.
You dare! Oh, this is a lot of enemies. This is a lot of enemies.
Go.
We got the killer tomatoes as well. We could be in danger.
There.
Right.
Hopefully not, though. Because being in danger is not something which I want to have right now.
Bah, 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 bah.
Give it up, everyone!
Thanks, Elliot. This is why you're best wife. Oh shit, she's confused.
Everyone!
I didn't realize she was confused. Oh no. She killed Elliot.
How could you do such a thing? You evil.
Too slow. Here we go.
Bah, 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 bah.
Nah, that's a bit much actually. Just because just revive me normally.
Thanks!
Right.
I'm just kind of scared. Yeah, do that. Throw out the golden balls.
No, don't move from that area. Bah, 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 bah.
Okay, this tomato needs to die. This little thing needs to die. Ooh, he's gonna be one of those little shits that's difficult to hit, isn't he?
Right. Arcus activate.
Hey. I'm sorry.
So much friendly fire.
There's no need to apologize. We all know who's at fault here.
My turn!
I don't think you have the ability to revive, do you, right now? No, you can only heal. Oh, that sucks.
Alright, let's keep going!
And that other thing is an asshole. Yeah, it's the killer tomato. No, nice killer tomatoes. Yeah, either way, I'm excited to see what we're going to get. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun stream, hopefully. It's just a shame I won't be able to go live with it on the Saturday, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Mods exist. Ah, this must be the farm that put out that monster extermination request.
Should we go inside and ask for more details? Yeah, we might as well. Certainly better than just wandering around blindly till we find the thing. Agreed. We're here, so now's as good as a time as to introduce ourselves and ingratiate ourselves to the locals, I guess.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Oh crap, you don't just revive with 1 HP. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no no. Hey, can I find the chicken? Ah.
Wow, this farmhouse is huge.
Oh, look at the cows.
The cows are adorable. And the cows always get to live.
Oh, cows stink. Harvesting the crops is exhausting. Farm work is just the worst. Why did I have to be born into a family like this? Ah.
And hopefully Monday's when I do the Nikkei K story. Which, from what I've heard, is a pretty fun one. What brings you here? If you're looking for my granddad, he's inside.
There's a really scary monster shows you near the highway. I could hear it in the middle of the night too. Now I'm just going to sleep by myself at night.
Hello? Would you happen to be Cyro?
We're here to take care of the monster that's causing issues here. As such, we'd like some further details on it.
Oh, you are? I'm the man you're looking for, then. Well, I didn't know that it would be students taking care of it. I wasn't aware that you had young ladies in your company. The rest of you are younger than I'd expected, too. Oh, perhaps this request may be too dangerous for you after all.
Thank you for your concern. However, there's no need to worry. All of us here have a combat experience already. Indeed, this all serves as part of my training too. So please, allow us to undertake the request.
Oh, well, if you insist, it's your funeral, I guess. You'll come across a plateau of sorts if you proceed beyond here. That's where the monster tends to appear. It truly is a ferocious one, so much so that passing by the area is impossible, as it attacks everything it sees. Do take extra care when approaching it.
Right. Being careless with this one doesn't seem like an option. We'll have to be thoroughly prepared for it. Allow us to make our way there once our preparations are complete then.
Yes, let's give this everything we've got.
The fruit we produce is both deliciously fresh and healthy. You can even make whole juice out of it, and it'll still be just as good for you. Here, have this recipe on how to do it.
Nice. See, you gotta make. This is why you talk to everybody. This is why you talk to everybody. God damn it, I don't have anything. So can I speak to the chickens? My God, I can. Cock! The power of the cocks is overwhelming. Wait, is that the enemy? That's the enemy, isn't it?
It looks like we're not getting past here while that thing's around. I don't think it will go down without a fight.
No doubt, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to let us sneak up on it from behind.
That does pose a problem then. We'll have with no choice but to overwhelm it through sheer force.
Those out to use an S-Craft is a more powerful sort of craft. S-Crafts require over 100 CP increase at any time, irrespective of battle order, by consuming all the user's remaining CP. Hello there, Voxy. Good evening, or good day.
Challengers.
Yeah, I know all about S-Breaks. Damn, so I mean, I want to hit at least 4 of them. Hope you're doing very well.
My most powerful strike.
Someone who's already modded, but is from, you know, the game you're playing. Her outfit into Scarlet Blade. Oh, Stellar Blade, sorry.
My turn.
Which is like, you know what? Nice, nice, nice.
Arcus, activate.
Hope you're doing very well. Hopefully the stream is still doing good as well in terms of performance, because I'm multi-streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick now. I've not had anyone pop by and Kick yet, because I just started today. I've set it up and stuff like that too, so it's like, oh, nice. I don't expect anyone to pop by yet until I probably start doing stuff like Weathering Waves or other things too. Maybe. But who knows? Who knows? Yep. I think it's probably in the demo because that's the only version we have right now. We don't have the full version, do we? Until I think it's like next week or something.
Bad you.
My turn.
The 11th. Yeah, because obviously we had the Nikkei live stream this like Saturday, which is nice.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Which I do think Ray's theory is correct, where we will probably be getting more than what we bargained for, which I'm hoping we do. I'm always welcome to have like more things showcased to us.
Arcus activate.
I think fingers crossed we'll see some treasures. Who knows? Oh, you know what the CD code is now for Nikkei? Can you redeem it in Nikkei? For yourself?
My turn.
Here we go.
Obviously, I'm very intrigued to see what we're going to get like in terms of the crossover anyway.
Fire!
Maybe we'll get some other stuff too.
That takes care of them.
We know what Stellar Blade is getting. It's what Nikkei's getting.
Great.
Yeah!
I did it.
Finally, he can be loved.
Amazing. Laura really is the strongest student in our year, huh?
Our side style combat is even more impressive in person than I'd imagined. Oh, I saw the outfit like last week. People had already leaked it. Yeah, it's for Scarlet, isn't it? It looks pretty alright on her. It basically looks like an outfit. I think it's like sort of like tight leather trousers or something. It looks like an outfit Eve would wear, or one of the outfits Eve wears anyway.
I appreciate the compliment, but I still have a long way to go before I'm fully proficient in this technique. I'm also quite confident the rest of you are fully capable of. Oh.
What is it?
What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. We still have much work to do. Come, we should be moving on. You're right.
As grants or special grants, we deal immense damage, but continue to use CP in the process. I can't have lost it. It's somewhere on Twitter. You also might be able to find it on the Reddit, maybe, but like it's probably been deleted on the Reddit. To be fair, because it being like, you know, leaks. I mean, you'll get it anyway. So I mean, I could be wrong. It could be it could be a free outfit for all I know. I don't know. I don't already know. Yeah, okay, yeah, because they're both the ones I need to deal with, which is fine. Ah. And they actually give you the code at the end of the demo? Huh. Oh well.
The Transcontinental Railroad, huh? Guess that'll take you out of the country.
Yeah. If you keep on heading east, you'd eventually reach Gorelia Fortress.
Which is certainly somewhere I wouldn't say no to saying hello to. Oh god. Nyam. Oh.
I welcome all challengers.
So I didn't know that it was an outfit, but what I mean is like we don't know what we're getting in Nikkei itself from Stellar Blade.
It's my turn.
Yet.
Of course. Hey!
Right.
Da, da.
Oh, I get it now. You didn't realize that the actual code that you get is I do that. Let's just say announce it.
Of course.
So I was reading it's like, oh, I know what it is. Like, yeah. Like, it's just yeah. Like I knew it was gonna end up being an outfit. Just no one knew who it was going to be for. It makes sense
That
it's for
takes care of
Scarlet.
them. Nicely done.
That's how it can now be used. Oh, it's just a heal.
Not bad.
Give me the items. Give me all the items. So this way is where the big boss is. I mean, it looks kind of cute. It's probably not too difficult.
Is that the monster we're looking for?
I say that, and I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
It certainly seems to be. It looks pretty tough. What should we do?
We don't really have any choice, do we? We have to kill it. It's causing problems for the farmers. Everyone, double check your equipment. We need to be prepared for whatever this thing might throw at us.
Understood. Right.
Ah! Speeding yes away! Nyum. Ah!
Here we go.
God damn it, I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen.
I can do this. Fire!
But other than that, I hope your day has been well. I had the best time ever walking to work in the absolute pouring rain.
Of course.
And also the disappointment that the ZZZ update isn't actually until basically tomorrow. But that's okay. Still kind of on the fence, but I most likely will try and at least cover some of it on Sunday. Or check it out anyway. But yeah.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, it's funny because like everyone always made fun of the anniversary of Wuwa and stuff. At least the ones, you know, not the haters. Well, I suppose the haters actually. It's like this is okay at best from the looks of it. Whereas 2.4 Weather and Waves is absolutely phenomenal. And apparently,
This could
and
be bad.
don't quote me on this, apparently according to some creators, it's as big as when Renacita landed. Is this next patch, which is insane.
Go.
Like, we're not just getting a bit of Septimon, we're getting all of fucking Septimon.
Take this.
I can do this.
The best part is that we're also getting the swimsuits for Chang Li and
My turn.
Carlotta, which is like, nice.
Hey!
Go.
Yep. No, it can't be a costume gacha for Charlotte. Unless, of course, there will be a costume gacha for that outfit in BK, but the code gives you it for free, air quote, which would make sense if that is the case. Because it would be really mean if they gave you a code. It's like, okay, you've got a code which then gives you a gacha, so you get to spend an extra £60 to try, or $60, whatever it is, to try and get the outfit. Good luck, guys. That would be so mean. Yeah, it's most likely what I went with. Because they've never done it before, but I wouldn't be surprised if it just straight up gives you the outfit rather than having to actually go for it. So the outfit probably will still be available for us. For those who don't have the game, the collector's edition. But we'd have to basically buy the game for it. So it's like, you might as well buy the game. But we'll find out. I mean, that's the main thing. We will find out. And boy howdy, we will do indeed. That give me Earth Lance. Okay, that's probably better than what I just had. Nyum. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. It's just I have a strong feeling it's probably gonna be along that lines. I'm gonna have a look at it a little. I should go fight that thing now.
This looks tough. Careful.
I can do this.
But I was talking with Ray earlier about what do we reckon the stuff's gonna be. Like the summer unit still. Let's go. Is it gonna be a bunny girl? Is it gonna be maid? Is it gonna be Swim Sweet Bunny Maid? Phantom Thieves? What could it possibly be? We just don't know.
Give it up, everyone.
Oh crap, did everyone get it? They did. Oh my god.
My turn.
Alright, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick little look. Oh my god, that is so Users racist high costume can be obtained through the costume gacha. Yeah, yeah, with the way that reads, because it did say at the end, which I mean I never read it at the time, but I do recognize this page. I like I said, I reckon that's the case. Is basically you get the gacha game, you get the gacha costume for air quote free because of you bought the collector's edition. Whereas like for those who don't have the game, they would have to obviously pay for it. Do the regular gacha. So you get the outfit for basically for having Shadowblade collector's edition for Scarlet if you have a Scarlet. That's actually not too bad. Because I was kind of worried it was going to be exclusive to the thing. Hey, Riddy! Because if that is the case, then it's like, you know what? I'm okay with that. Don't have to have the game to get it. You fighting Godzilla.
Right. Good night.
I can do this.
Yeah. Well, you also, by getting the collection, you also got basically all the DLC anyway. So, yeah. In a sense, you get a better deal with the collector's edition if you want that.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
That's going to be interesting. Do I have the item? I do not have the item. Whoops. The thing is going to do a big move. Here you get to fight Scarlet, you also get to see Doro.
Right.
Like, I still may end up getting it. I haven't quite decided.
My turn.
Because obviously I've been working quite a bit. So it is weak to water. Nice!
I can do this.
That's a good guess.
Turn to flames. Burn!
I hope it does miss though, because it is blinded right now.
My turn.
Oh shit, did we delay it a bit further? Nice!
My turn.
Right.
Yeah, I saw loads of comments about Shadowblade on Twitter as well from like mutuals. It's like they struggled a lot as well with the system, but they're like, you know what? They got to it at the end. And I'm gonna be playing it when I shoot so you can see it from right. Yeah. Hopefully I can catch him then.
My turn.
I'm getting the Elden Ring itch again as well.
Right.
Back, I'm like, no. With this.
Arcus activate.
Just because I want to make my punchy poison bleedy build.
Go. Okay.
We
it's
did
safe
a
for now.
murder and we won! I couldn't have done it without Rennie. Hope you're doing very well today. I gotta get that take care of that.
I don't know how we did it, but we won. It would have been tougher if not for the power of our combat links.
I love they keep saying out the combat links, and yet I barely ever trigger them.
I hate to admit it, but Arcus does seem to have a lot of potential.
You hate to admit it. Why?
Oh, never mind that. You should go tell the people at the farm that we took care of the monster they reported.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I hope they're pleased.
Is something wrong, Laura? Do you want to make out? I can make the time for you anytime you wish.
No, it's nothing, and maybe. Let's go.
Okay. Like, have we not had any word of when PoE 2 is actually releasing out of early access, or is that still just in there perpetually at the moment? As in, so everyone can just it's no longer buy into. Probably when you can actually. I've not been looking. I got too many stuff. I've got too much stuff, as you know.
Oh, hiccups.
Yeah, no, I figured it was a new PO1 season, but it got me thinking about PoE 2 as well.
Oh, I assume you've taken care of that monster.
That's correct.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much. Now we can finally begin harvesting again. Oh, those kidneys. I'll have to let the family know right away.
You're welcome. I found myself surprised at how close this area is to Celtic, however. Wouldn't it have been quicker to make a request to the provincial army instead?
Well, it is admittedly close, but this area in Celtic as a whole really is on the very outskirts of the Cruisin province. As such, the provincial army isn't very interested in aiding us.
Yes, that's not too hard to believe, considering their attitude earlier.
Oh, that certainly doesn't sit well with me.
Oh, I probably shouldn't say any more on the matter. However, I do still owe you all reward for this. Please take these.
Nice! Food! I'll take food. That's really generous. Can we really have this much?
No, why, of course. We've got enough to last us here as it is. After all your help, it's the least I can do. I hope you enjoy them.
These look great, thank you. You won't get much fresher than this. I'm looking forward to digging in. I'm rather envious that you have the opportunity to eat such delicious food every day.
It's one of the benefits of being a farmer. Unfortunately, it's not all good. Things have been getting tougher lately, seeing as how goods are being imported so cheaply nowadays.
Huh, I wasn't aware of that.
Oh, importing's become a much easier task now thanks to transcontinental railroad and international flights. Oh, furthermore, more and more goods can now be legally imported as a result of the rising population.
Come to think of it, I have noticed an increase in cheaper ingredients lately.
Oh, my apologies. I should be wasting your time for this. We have organs to harvest. Regardless, you'll have my thanks for today. Now we can move on to harvesting the organs without any worries.
Allow us to thank you too. We actually learned a lot from doing this request.
Feel free to get in touch should anything else come up.
Nice. Murder has been achieved. Back to the city! Is that because all these games update and stuff like that as well? I still have no care to go back to to 14 still. It's kind of funny in a sense as well, actually, when you think about it, because I said this the other day as well, in terms of 14, just in general, I have not even seen that many people talk about it on Twitter anymore compared to in the past. I always used to see a trend, not just because I always played it and stuff like that too, which obviously would probably make a difference, but still. But just, yeah. And I'd see oh, loads of hype over, the relics and shit like that as well. And I was like, I have seen literally zero hype over the relics. Literally zero. I don't know if the relics are even in. They could be. I have no idea. Money! Oh, thank God I need this money. Speaking of money, with my bank, I could actually get myself a exclusive. I say exclusive. It's a membership-only savings rate of 5%. So yeah, I opened that bad boy and threw some money into it. It's like, yep. Like, is it at least a bit more involved than? I say this after what you just said. I just hope it's a bit more involved than just poetics. God, I hope it's a bit more involved than just poetics. But yeah, I feel like yourself as well. You've just been kind of like slowly just not caring as well. Which is, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but I like Boschia. That's the thing. I liked Boschia. Although people are liking it more to Eureka. But man, when I saw Chili doing some of it, it just... I had to sort of almost do a double take because I was like, wait, is he playing 14 or is he playing Final Fantasy 11? Because some of those textures, man, they look like they're from this. And no dig towards this, but this game is old. And I know 14 is old, but come on. They updated their graphic system. So... Oh, you never changed, do you, Sarah? Come on, don't give me that. What kind of person would throw away the opportunity to enjoy beer this good? That's probably the last thing that should be coming from an instructor's mouth. Seriously. Is there not somewhere I can just rest? I was hoping there might be somewhere I can just recover my CP. Well, my HP and everything. Ah, I can. Good. As I said earlier as well, I mean, I've just done screw it, you know what? I'm multi-streaming onto Kick. I don't know about multi-streaming onto Twitter yet, because I have the internet for it if I wanted to as well. Like, I have pretty good upload, but I don't know if you require, you know, the blue tick. You have to subscribe to it to be able to stream on it on Twitter, which I assume you do. So I haven't looked into that. And if it helps, I have had no one come by yet from Kick, and that's okay. I've literally just started today. It would be surprising if I did. Fucking surprising if I did. At the end of the day, like, I'm gonna be real. If you can multi-stream, you should be multi-streaming everywhere. Like, as many places you can do. Big cast that wide net, baby. But also saying thank you to individuals known as like Rinny.
This would be a really tranquil area, if not for the monsters.
Yeah, let's be careful.
That's not the voice you have, Rain. You know that's not the voice you have. You're incredibly posh and you know it. You cheeky bastard. Joe Zeldic, Lunaria Master, Natural Nature Park, and Trista is this way.
The advantage is ours.
I spent most of my day today before I went to work, no word of a lie, on like Limbus Company just doing mirror dungeons. Hello, Gallivant. How you doing? Hope you're doing very well indeed. You're absolutely amazing at it. You were framing wards again? Oh no. Were you victorious? Did you win?
Right.
Were the infested pushed back?
Shatter! Now!
I'll pick you up. Right.
I do ponder if the infected are still like the easiest enemies to fight. Ah, so striking is the best thing to do in these. Go! Aww. I didn't want to add it. I mean, I guess I can analyze that as well. It works, I suppose. Ah, so you're weak to slashing, eh?
Yes, Queen!
Hopefully you've been doing very well today, though, Mr. Gallagher. I hope you have been. And if you haven't been, I'll be very disappointed. My day's been alright. I just got caught in the rain and I had to do most of my shift with a little bit of soggy socks. And it was not great when I had to go into the freezer. Oh no, it was not fun. Oh, it was not fun. Got nourished from 4 or 5 parts of Baruch. Baruch is amazing. Like, I don't care. Like, at the time, everyone's like, oh, Baruch is shit. I think I've said this before. Baruch was freaking top tier when he came out. Absolutely top tier.
Of course.
He could disarm the enemy. You could also, if you did max range with his ultimate, you just destroyed everybody. Yeah, because there's now a Prime version, so he's even more powerful than ever before. Oh shit, there's your very hard costing one of these.
Is everybody okay?
I'm just glad that he's always been powerful because he was tank. It's the same thing I say with like a lot of the gacha games usually is most units, at least in the ones which I played, are like, you know, are still pretty good and viable in certain situations. I mean, look at freaking Wuwa. I actually think it's like one of the only games where 4 stars are still just as good as 5 stars. Generally, I generally think it is. Because in a Honkai Star Rail, if you're still like thinking, oh man, this 4 star is gonna be great, you're kidding yourself right now. Basically, I cast Chain Lightning Fist. Yes, yes. Oh, we killed the tomato. Nice.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
I keep meaning to re-download it just to see what I've got in my inventory out of pure interest, and I just don't. Did they ever introduce the system for the pilots, you know, the ships combat, where you actually get to have your own crew, like go out and get your own crew, or is it just like, nah, they never did that? Because I have a feeling they didn't do that.
I've got you.
Right. Hey!
I can do this. Fire! Is everyone okay?
One thing which I will always give them credit for is that whenever you had the boil on your back from the being infected, you could enter that one room in the in your ship. Oh wait, you have to actually pay them plat? You actually have to get your credit card out and pay them an actual wage to be on your crew?
All right.
I guess that's one way. That's Canada for you.
I've only just begun.
Oh, a treasure chest.
I can't believe they do such a thing. I can't believe you have to get your credit card out for it. It's unbelievable. I have to push this false narrative. Like, no, what have I done?
It's my turn.
Go forth and spread misinformation. I will.
Flames. Burn! Go!
I mean, there's enough of that on the internet when it comes to certain shit. Like, I still do not know, at least when it comes to Nikkei, if the bunny outfit we saw for Rouge was a fan-made one or an actual, like, data-mined one. I still do not know for sure. I'm really hoping it was actually, like, a data-mined one. As you can rework, they let you put Arcane on Warframe's Exalted Melee. Ah! Wait,
Analysis complete.
did we already have Arcane mods on Melee? I don't remember, actually. I think we did. I know they always talked about bringing in the system where you could like learn to use your, like learn the stances, but yeah.
Hey!
I still remember when they first introduced the katana stance. Katana's still fucking awesome. I know that for a fact. And the drop rate was fucking bullshit. And now it's like dime a dozen.
I've got you.
My turn. Huh! You still have a lot of training to do.
The worst drop rates they ever did was when they first introduced the Kubros. That was the worst thing ever. And I think I've told this story before where I actually flipped my shit. I finally got one to drop, a Kubro egg. And then for whatever reason, my game glitched. I died as extracting and it counted as a failed mission. I was just like, excuse me, what? What? I was like just looking like, bruh.
Oh, a treasure chest.
It's like the worst thing ever. I couldn't believe it.
It's supposed to be the windmill in front of the nature park, right? This light doesn't appear to be working. Which means that's probably the one Samus was referring to.
Probably. Let's check the number on it. B02. Yes, this is the one. Yeah, because I remember, like, it ends up being like a Sora, like a Wrath, like when the bosses where you're on a big palm strike. It's just, if you put the range on, and then also, like, what you mentioned there, it's just like, it filled the entire hallway. It was so much fun.
Alright, then we must enter the code after taking care of our uninvited guests. What?
Monsters!
There's sure a lot of them. Guess those lights really work. We need to change that thing quickly. Bean, can we entrust the task itself to you?
A sure thing! The rest of you keep the monsters at bay while I make the switch.
You can count on us.
Okay, first things first, I need to input the code to open the maintenance hatch. Pretty sure it was this one. 466515. That should do it. It's opened. Now let's get the new orbit light in place. That was really easy and quick. Thank you so much for your help, everybody. Looks like things have finally calmed down.
Oh, thankfully. Hard to believe how much of a difference those things make. You got that done in record time, Reem. Yes, I was expecting the process to take much longer.
Yeah, I got like 3 weeks to get the last Groot pass, so it's easy enough. How do you get it these days? Because obviously I got him immediately due to, you know, being a partner in my mail. So I do not remember how you actually acquire him. Because I know some of them became like real bullshit and actually had to get them. Well, it was a pretty simple procedure, since I wasn't being harangued by monsters the whole time anyway. Prime Resurgence. What is that again?
Still, good job. And I guess that's a wrap. Yeah, now we just need to get a report back to Samus.
Oh yes, semi-good news as well, in a way. The outfit, which is for Scarlet. My understanding, you know, the one which is the crossover one in Stellar Blade, it will probably end up being the Gacha skin outfit. In the crossover, but obviously,
Is this a farmhouse?
if you have the Deluxe Edition, you just get the outfit. Gacha Online 2, post the code. How funny. Oh, post that in Discord if you haven't already. Oh wait, is that the one which is to do with the weekly stuff, whatever it is? The night radio, whatever the fuck it is. Oh no. I can't avoid doing the laundry anymore, can I? It's always so busy during the harvesting period. Oh, so I can't find the time. Chores really are a pain. Excuse me, would you happen to be Paul? Sure, who might you be?
We're students from Falls Military Academy. Father Zerba requested that we come here to collect Imperial carrots.
Oh, is that so? I'm pretty sure I set a batch aside for him. Can you wait a few minutes? Hey, sorry for the wait. Here you go.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen carrots this colour before.
Watch out, we are all bunnies, part bunnies, so we might eat these carrots. You said you didn't get what you wanted from relics. Ah, wait, I roughly remember Prime Resurgence. Because it was the only way to get Ash Prime as well at one point, if I recall. It's just a case of like, isn't that like where's the extra chance of getting another item or something? That's not Paul. He's not exactly. He's clothed. Can't be the real Paul. He's not the Paul we know. Speaking of Paul, can he update or change his @ on Twitter? Because oh my god, his is the worst. It truly is. Anytime like getting chili, not an issue. I type in Paul, he doesn't even appear in my drop down list, even though I follow him. All I get is everybody else under the sun named Paul. I type in M, I immediately get chili. For some reason, Paul is just not something that auto fills. I do not know why.
Likewise, they certainly do seem nutritious, though.
But don't they? They're actually rare enough that people present them to the Imperial family as gifts. They do have medicinal properties on top of being nutritious, too. Make sure you're careful while carrying them back.
Understood. Leave it to us. That should be everything we need, right?
Oh yeah, yours is fine. Yes, let's report back to Father Zerbal. It's just for whatever reason, Paul's is just really not something that Twitter likes when I do the app. I was thinking, like, even when I did Paul M, it's like, cannot find. I can't help but feel like he's been shadow banned in some form or another. Which is possible, it's possible. For what, I don't know, because I do see his tweets, but still. Paul is in Metal Gear Solid, as in Mugagan Radio Paul. Paul and Chili. Chili's Paul. Ah, I see you've returned with the ingredients. We have! Here you are, Father! Please accept my thanks. Now I can get back to making the medicine. I'd like you to accept these as well as a token of my appreciation.
Oh, thank you, Father. Did you happen to make these as well?
That's correct. There's not much of it, but it should come in handy.
Thank you for your concern.
We'll make good use of these. Good luck with the remainder of your task. And may Idios's guidance be with you. Yeah, I've been seeing a few excerpts of Kay's Bond as well on Twitter. And it's like, she's not even trying to hit the commander, she's just trying to be a good friend. And I'm like, man, that's kind of wholesome as fuck, that is. I'm alright if we tap Kay though still. She's a good doggo. She is another doggo Nikkei though. Hey there, I take it the job's done. It is! Allow us to give you a detailed report on it too. Reen explained what happened while they replaced the orbit light.
We had the old orbit light here too.
Thanks, I'll get this fixed up so it can be used again. They play live streaming tomorrow or Saturday our time. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, I believe. No, it happens tomorrow. I think someone got the time wrong. When I saw the comment, I was like, wait, tomorrow? Like, that's weird. Yeah. It's either going to be tomorrow or next week because we've had the pre-installation. The banner was still available today. So I can only assume that it's tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Which is, I got to assume it's next week. Which if it is next week, that's fine. I just change what I do Sunday instead. It's not an issue if I still stream Sunday. My only fear is that it clashes with WoW 2.4, because I will admit 2.4 WoW looks way more exciting than 2.0 for ZZZ. I kind of hope that it does do well. I do still like ZZZ. I do. I really do. I just it's because of Hoyo. The anxiety is there, you know, man. And you could probably relate. True. Glad you're safe about dealing with those monsters, though. I probably will, maybe. I've been saving up enough of the ones where you get to do the monthly sub, where I might just be able to grab it. It's hot, but I will see if I like 2.0 enough to bother doing with it, because it's like I am like very much on that fence where I'm like I keep being like, yeah, I'm gonna stop playing it, and then I don't, and it's like meh.
They were hardly a threat. We did take the quest up knowing it could be dangerous after all.
You military academy kids really are a tough group. Oh yeah, can't forget to give you your reward now, can I? Detection. Are you sure we can take one of your courses?
Of course, did some solid work, you know. Thanks for the help. Feel free to come along whenever you need me to give your ornaments a checkup.
For me, it is. I mean, the thighs and I mean, it's the leggings as well as also just. It looks good, man. It looks good. It's probably one of those for me. I agree when it came to Ashley Yao's outfit. For me, Ashley Yao's outfit didn't really do anything. But once people started to be like, hey, look, it's like a bang boon of stuff, it's like, okay. At that point, we were because you got no job at the moment. Well, no, we was still good. I can understand, like, if you're feeling a bit, like, maybe burnt out or whatever like that. But I feel like out of most of the gachas right now, I would still say Wuwa is probably the best one. I still think it's pretty good, decent for what it gives you. The problem is, every single character that they have showcased and announced, I want. And it's annoying me. They're so good at their designs, it's unbelievable. And it annoys me. Like it's a good annoyance, but still. Yeah, I would say that in all honesty, as long as you can resist purchasing certain stuff, like Nikkei is pretty freaking tame in terms of like, you know, gacha stuff. Like, outside of the passes and stuff, I mean, I've got every single fucking Nikkei in the game, except for the newest ones. So, over time, you can just get every single one. Like, I've never felt any FOMO in Nikkei, same as Limba's company. Which, unironically, are both Korean gachas. I just feel like they're fairer. It's weird. You want them all? Well, stop being so greedy. Yeah. Like, I want Lupa, but at the same time, I'm looking at Carl, I feel like, I mean, she's cute. You get 2 characters in one, technically. And I'm like, the choices are difficult.
Yeah, I guess that does it for all the mandatory tasks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pooped. Same. I don't venture out into the highways very often. The two of you seem okay, though.
Well, my hometown is in the countryside too, so I'm kind of used to this. And with all the training Laura does, I imagine this is probably nothing for her. Wuwa is Chinese. I'm just saying, like, Nikkei and Limba's company are Korean. For a Chinese gacha, Wuwa is pretty fucking fair compared to Hoyo. Obviously, we're comparing it to Hoyo.
Indeed, I find this level of exercise to be quite manageable. However, What is it? No, I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, they've done that with a couple of past units as well, haven't they? Because they did that with both Flora and Trina, where they're very hyper-specific for lightning.
I believe we should return to the inn now, should we not?
Yes, let's. I'm guessing Instructor Sarah is still there. We can give our report and also ask her a bit more about the purpose behind these fields, that is.
That would definitely be good to know. She hasn't told us anything about what's happening tomorrow either. Alright then, let's head to the inn.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. It's like, I don't have Arcana okay, obviously the newest units. I like the fact that they gave her like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing as well, and it's nice. I personally, because, yeah. The thing is with Nikkei, like, there is power creep in Nikkei. Obviously there is. It's usually tend to be like the new Pilgrim or over-spec units now. Even though Mihara's not like anywhere near like Red Rappy, but Red Rappy deserves to be strong for what she is.
Right.
But they also release a lot of characters and stuff like that, which are not considered meta, like Bay, Clay, etc., etc. And it's just like, oh, they're kind of cute, they're hot. Hey, they can work in the team and they'll do. You know, you can still make them work. Same with like the fitness instructor as well. At this point, I have the Nikkeis I like and I enjoy, and of course there's certain ones I want to get improved. When it comes to like say Arcana and K, I want them not because I want them as a because they'll be a great unit to have. I want them because I'll get bond story out of them. I'll get like outpost interactions with them as well. So yeah, it just brings more story to the world of Nikkei, which I'm always happy to have. Don't give credit. But yeah, Arcana's story was really good. Like her event was really, really nice. But then she's such a mid unit. And she's quite hot, and she's all over us, just like the Blue Herd Alliance are. Which I can guarantee you. I don't have her, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's an outpost interaction. I'm still saving as well. Involving her, Privity, or May Privity, and also Helm with the Blue Head Alliance. Maybe Anger as well. Well paid. What's going on?
It sounds like something's happening over at the market. There appears to be some manner of dispute occurring. I wonder what's up. Should we go take a look?
Yes, let's go and see. Yeah, and also stop making... it's what I wish I'd also said when it came to Krusty and Freddy. Stop making kits so overly complicated. And honestly, Krusty's kit... I mean, we know it's Crust, but still. I still don't understand it. In which way she works better. I really don't know. Freddy, I kind of understand. To a degree. But, like, Crust just kind of, like, flips between the two.
Don't give me that crit. This is my spot. I'll pay for it, so it's mine.
I'm the one who paid for this spot. Look, I have even got the permit for it, so stop trying to learn. So stop lying to me and Vamoose. May I ask what the problem is? Perhaps we can help in some way.
There seems to be some question over which of these two gentlemen gets control of this area to set up his stall. The young merchant over there is local, while that merchant wearing the suit is from the capital. So they're both claiming the same spot? How odd. Permits for the market are issued by the province's ruling lord. Oh, so for Saldic that would be... Ah!
Oh god, they're kissing. This isn't good. Public display of affection is not allowed in Erebonia.
We must stop them.
Oh, there we go. Unhand me at once. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but violence isn't going to solve anything, my dear fan.
You both need to calm down. You've been worked into a rage.
Yeah. Bah! What are you? High schoolers?
It's nothing to do with you meddling kids. We're having a mature discussion here, and I thank you not to interfere.
Since when is grabbing a person by the neck being considered mature? If you truly intend to have a mature discussion, perhaps you should try acting more like adults.
What did you say to me?
We're students from Force Military Academy. We're currently visiting this town on a field study.
And while we're at it, and while we are not yet formal members of the army, I am afraid we cannot simply walk by and ignore a fight in such a public place.
A military academy?
Ugh, they're a bunch of soldiers in training.
Oh, what in Idiot's name is happening here?
Oh, now look what you've done.
Manager Otto.
I've been filled in on what happened. I understand both of you have a permit for the same stool. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And both permits expire at the same time, too. What's the meaning of this?
I understand your concerns, but fighting over it here is greatly inconveniencing the other customers. I'll be happy to discuss the matter in private, but I need to ask you both to put your differences aside until it's been resolved. Come, I have jacuzzas.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Well, that was a close one. It's like everything's going to be fine for now, though.
Hey, I still know Phantom Feet B is here somewhere. Yes, I guess he's the guy in charge.
Oh, I really appreciate the four of you stepping in to help defuse the situation. Though I suppose I should expect no less from the infamous Class 7 I've heard so much about.
Oh? How do you know about Class 7?
Oh, my name is Otto. I'm the manager of Zelda's Grand Market. I have some things to discuss with you. If you be so kind as to come along, I'll treat you to some tea.
The tea is poisoned. Don't drink the tea. Don't drink the tea.
It's poisoned, man. It's poisoned.
And you still got your stool. I guess it's just not front and center. So, you were responsible for choosing our assignments.
Oh, indeed. Principal Fantic is an old friend of mine, you see. He asked me to personally select a few tasks that you might be able to complete.
Well, that was nice of him. We appreciate your consideration as well.
I don't know. I put the bit in the top bottom right was like my mouse, and I was like, what? It's been there all this time? No, it's fine.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Likewise, I am grateful to you for taking such troublesome tasks off my hands. And I can't thank you enough for your help at the market. If you hadn't been there, I imagine someone would have wound up getting hurt.
I'm just glad we got there when we did.
So, both merchants will be taking turns using the same stool at the front of the market?
Oh, that's right. Both their permits are genuine, but their merchandise and temperament don't lend themselves to sharing a space. Eventually, they agreed to a compromise where they'd each make use of the front stool on alternate weeks. Oh, the other stool reserved is near the back of the market, however, so whoever's relegated there would likely see far lower sales numbers.
That's better than nothing, I guess, but still really unfortunate. I must admit, I do find this whole matter rather perplexing. To my knowledge, the issuing of market permits is the sole responsibility of each province's ruling lord. For a mistake such as this to have been made in the first place raises some rather unpleasant questions.
Oh, that's true. It's a lord's duty to control the flow of goods. If he can't handle it, the local economy could really suffer.
Oh, thank you for sacrificing the points. I didn't see that.
Oh, quite right. Ordinarily, that responsibility would fall upon the Duke's household.
The Duke? The Cruisin province is ruled by Duke Alberia.
Oh, one of one of the four most powerful nobles in the entire country. But lately, the situation surrounding the Duke's household has been getting a bit, complicated.
Complicated?
Oh, a few months ago, he increased the sales tax for our market rather significantly. And with a rather large percentage of their profits being taken from them, the merchants have begun to get rather desperate. Fights like the ones you saw earlier are becoming more and more commonplace.
I see.
Sales tax is something which should not be raised without careful consideration. History has shown us how damaging such actions can be. I've never heard of anything like that happening in the capital. Have you tried raising objections to the increase?
Oh, of course. I've even gone to Barad numerous times to petition the Duke personally.
You just want to curious to try the story of Nikkei. What would they be? Legendary. I'm probably gonna go with Absolute Cinema. I really do think whatever they've done recently, ever since like Red Ash, Elite, maybe before that, their stories have been really good. In all honesty, like most of the event stories have been really, really good. It felt like they were like trying to get their footing. They're like, you know what, this is the story. We've got it in there now. Let's go.
But they always just drive me away at the gate without listening to a word I have to say. This has been going on for roughly 2 months now.
Oh, if that's the case, the mix-up with the permits may be more than just an accident. Also, I hope you get some work soon, Roxy. I hope you do.
Are you suggesting they might be getting careless when dealing with the market, or maybe they're deliberately trying to cause problems?
Oh, I don't think it's a good idea to jump to conclusions. But I will say that before all this began, the soldiers in the guardhouse absolutely would have intervened in a scuffle like that.
Oh? Unlike the Imperial Army, a provincial army's main priority is maintaining the status quo throughout their territory. So mediating arguments which threaten that status quo should absolutely fall within the scope of their duties.
Oh, correct. It seems that unless we accept this tax increase, they intend to turn a blind eye to the market. The commanding officer at the guardhouse has even made comments suggesting as much.
That's not right at all.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about matters like this with you. This is strictly an internal affair to be dealt with among us merchants. You have no reason to concern yourselves with it. You need to be focused on your field study. And I'll have a new list of tasks for you tomorrow morning as well.
You will?
So you were asked to prepare some for each day of our visit then?
Oh, that's right. I've got a few difficult ones in mind too, but I'm sure you're up for them. Or at least I hope you are.
Oh, don't worry, we are. We'll do our very best to meet your expectations.
Can I do my dating now? Oh, is that only on certain days? I guess I can't.
Oh, sorting out problems at the Grand Market is our responsibility. Don't you worry yourselves about it. More importantly, I'd recommend returning to the inn for today. There's no doubt you're all tired after today, so it might be best to rest up for tomorrow.
I agree. I agree.
That all sounds really unfair.
Yes, I agree.
Provincial laws have the duty and the right to decide upon and collect taxes in the regions they control. And as long as that remains the case, not really much the general populace can do to stand against them. I'm reluctant to comment on how others choose to rule their own territories, but harassing one's people like this seems clearly inappropriate. I've heard many rumours about the current head of House Arbaria. The current head is Eustace's dad, right? Couldn't we ask Eustace for some help here?
I doubt there's anything he could do. Among the nobility, decisions made by the head of the house are absolute. And since the Arbarians represent one of the four great houses, that old tradition is absolutely guaranteed to be alive as well.
The Emperor himself is probably the only one with more power than the heads of the four great houses. Oh, guess that's a no then. I see. Oh, I see you're all busy mulling things over. Excellent, excellent.
Hey, it's a teacher who's incredibly, you know, professional in everything she does. Instructor Sarah.
What brings you here? I figured it was about time for me to get going. Group B's not getting anything done as expected, so I'm off to help sort them out. What? You're gonna see Group B now? The town of Palm is a considerable distance from here. Now, you let me worry about that. You four are perfectly capable of looking after yourselves anyway, right? Put your heads together and think, and I'm certain you'll see what you need to do.
Ah.
Ideas be with you. I'll be looking forward to your report.
I can't believe it.
It's as though she knows exactly what's going on. Even though she spent the whole day drinking at the inn, can she read minds or something? I'd suggest we return to our room and rest for the night in any case. We still have our reports to write, so an early dinner seems wise.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
I'm so tired. Me too. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep at the dinner table without even making it to my bed.
I'm just trying to think, like, would it be too adventurous of me to sort of like have like a spaghetti bolognese and then put that into like a tortilla wrap? So I've got like quite a few tortilla wraps to use, and I've just been thinking, like, would that be too much? It's basically a burrito, isn't it?
Right.
Sometimes I like to do weird concoctions. I've got a lot of stuff to use up to make my freezer. I'm like, what's on the list? What's on the list? Actually, stay outside for now, because there could be something I need to go and interact with, but I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, you have the better weapons. Okay, okay. Yeah, armored vest would actually not be a bad idea. Like, oh, holy shit. Actually, she's doing alright. She's doing alright with hers. As always, new weapons are always better. Damn it, I don't have the mirror. Why am I so poor? I feel like selling a book would be a bad idea. Let's not do that. That'd be very bad. Ooh. So, okay, so she can make, like, the good ones, so that'd be slightly soft and fluffy. Actually, no, he's even better at it. She can't cook. Oh, she can make some good ones.
I'll do what I can.
Cooking with wife, cooking with wife.
Not bad.
Thank you. Cooking with second
Is that
wife.
okay? Oh, this looks pretty nice. This is my.
Oh ho ho. That's a different one. Very nice, very lovely. Very swish. Haha.
Man, the day passed by quick. Here, I can show way more what the Grand Master's going on.
Oh, yeah, I should talk to the NPCs again because they always have new dialogue now. Oh, how disappointing. My fun shopping adventures are cut short because of that commotion. Oh, staying the night for once might not be a bad idea. Is there an inn nearby, perhaps? Maybe, maybe.
A commotion prevented me from being able to buy dinner. I need to make my way back to the market later. It feels like these sort of things are happening more and more recently.
You're not so bad. There's still a chance you ever catch me, though.
They spent the whole day fighting again. Why can't they get along? I hate this.
Yes.
Meow. What's your name? Lulu.
Oh, they're adorable.
You do top here and good.
Well, you can always convert them into others if you need to. Like, I probably have way too much Rex here right now. It's about a sell deck. I also low-key hope they announce another event where we get, at least, I hope every like anniversary or half anniversary we get one. It's a joke. Oh, that was a good guy. So why don't I love me anymore?
Yeah, the stupid is not. Mama's doing the bad. That daddy's just at home. It's always a kind of hat until he gets home. Now the bag is gone.
Okay, for him, the market manager's wife is highly skilled at keeping sales records. It's simple and easy to read, but it's said that you're guaranteed with success unless she does it for you. I had to do it for my husband quite often, and I'm not really as skilled as her. I had to work on improving for his sake.
I want to hold out hope that Miranda can be just as good with her treasure as the killer wife, but you're probably not wrong actually. But Miranda is still one I'd like to get ready at some point for when there's ever like something that's Fire Week and you need to have several teams that are fire.
Once upon a time, we never saw fights like that here in the Grand Market. But then we got a notice from the Duke saying that our sales tax will be more than double. They've become quite frequent since then.
To be fair though, Treasure Miranda is worth it if you don't have the killer wife.
Oh, I take part in the spring market every year, but never before have the stacked taxes been this sky high. From the world is going through Duke Albaria's mind. This is the form of tyranny, if you ask me, it's cowardly. I can't exactly say that in front of those provincial army guys, however.
Please stop making your wife be so strong, Rinny. Aha! Alright, troops, wait, this is good. Right, okay. Right, shit, how's it going? Are you learning much out there? For the most part, yes.
It's serving as a reminder that we still have quite the ways to go. However, we have every intention of making the most of this experience.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. I'm actually about to get started on our unique sale here. They'll give you a bit of a wee discount if... Wait a minute, I think I just had a bit of an idea.
What might that be?
Right, I know you're a bit tired after your hard work today, but hey, you fancy having a wee go around the store for a bit?
Are you sure?
Hey, it's fine. It's how it works with about having the skills to negotiate well. That'll be some good experience for you all. How about it?
It's certainly an interesting proposal.
Try it out. If you're willing to let us do it, then I don't see why not.
That's good to hear. Let's get started right away then. I bet you that I was about to get started on our unique sale, didn't I? It might be a wee bit tough, but I'd like you to handle it.
That does sound kind of rough.
The idea behind it is simple enough, at least. All you need to do is give appropriate discounts to make a sale. The amount your discount varies, but sometimes you'll be taking it up to half price.
Half price? That's a lot.
Is it even possible to make a profit by doing that?
It doesn't all work out. I've even went into the red a few times thanks to it. Even then, I still think dead is worth it.
Worthwhile enough to even send yourself into the red?
Hey, my personal philosophy is that the amount of sales you make is more important than how you make it, how much you make. The more sales you make, the more happy customers you got. And you got more and more customers walking away happy, and your store is gonna have a good reputation. Yar, we are pirate now for some reason. So basically, it all ends up benefiting you in the long run.
I see where you're coming from there.
Yar, though there's nothing to say that I'm 100% correct, you know. Why, I meant to say, how do you all feel about handling the store separately at different times?
I'm okay with it, but any particular reason why?
Well, there's no harm in competing with each other, is there? Think of each other as rivals and try as hard as you can to win.
That does seem like an effective way to motivate oneself. I don't know about you guys, but sales aren't exactly my forte. Guess I'll take it as a learning experience. It does sound like it'd be fun though. Can I ask if there's any specific guidelines when it comes to giving discounts though? I assume how much of a discount you can offer differs based on the type of goods being sold.
Yarr! Yarr! Aye, spot on. I split everything up into fresh goods and processed goods. Fresh goods speak for themselves, really. You'll want to get them sold out as quick as you can. That being said, you're free to make these up to half price if it comes to it, just so you can get them all sold, which is what we do at work. Processed goods when they expire, like fresh ones though, so there's no point in discounting them too much. You kinda just sell them at full price, so 20% off is the max you should go.
Ah, so fresh goods can be sold for as much as 50% off, while processed goods can only be sold up to 20% off. Got it?
Yes, hoping I remember that.
Why, don't be shy to bump prices up a wee bit either.
Again, we're trying to a bit Cornish as well.
Yar, deciding when the best time to do that is all up to you lot.
One can assume doing so all depends on how well we negotiate with each customer then.
Yar. Now that's sorted, let's get started. It does not matter what order you all go in, but how about you go first?
That's fine with me.
That settles it. Let's see what you're made of then, Reen. I wish you luck.
Thanks, here's hoping it goes well. So you're saying is milk's not worth it, Moran's not worth it, but Freema is worth it?
Okay. I'll get Freema ranked up. I'll ignore my tomboy wifey Milk. I want to make her good.
I wish you could say this is my expert topic. Welcome, welcome. We're currently in the middle of our evening sale.
He's more of a natural than I would have guessed.
Yar, he'll bring in customers with guts like that.
Wow, I don't think I've put myself out there like that. I'm rather worried myself. Oh, his first customer's arrived. Oh, are you working here part-time? I almost thought you were a pro with a voice like that.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, do you have any tomatoes? I need some for tonight's dinner, you see.
We actually do have some. How many are you looking for?
I think 5 should do for now. There seems to be a sale going on at the moment too, so how much would that end up being?
It's 10 mirror per tomato, and I can give her up to half off because they're fresh goods. So how much should I sell them for in total? Yeah, how much will you sell 5 for? Well, it's 50 mirror, so I'll go for 30 mirror in total. 5 tomatoes would usually go for 50 mirror, but good night, Miss Serini. May your wife not, axe you in your sleep. Would usually go for 50 mirror, but I can offer you them for 30 mirror instead. How does that sound?
Really? Are you sure it's alright to sell them that cheaply?
I received permission to do so, yes.
Allow me to take you up on that then.
Thank you for your purchase. She might have bought them even if I asked for a bit more.
Seems like he made his first sale. Indeed, it appears to have gone rather smoothly too. Oh, here's another customer.
A sale, is it? That sounds interesting. Ah, yes, we're offering discounts on all our goods, so feel free to have a look. I assume that applies to this wine as well. Of course. Wine doesn't fall under fresh goods, so... Normally, we never reduce alcohol. How does 900 mirror sound? You sure you can't do better than that? Oh, sorry, include some cheese for 20% off. Watch the video on a California tour through Britain. He has developed a hot take. Oh no. How about this? If you buy it now, I'll include this cheese for 20% off. Oh ho. Now that's an interesting offer. A cheese that accompanies wine rather well, too. So allow me to take you up on that. Well, yeah. Well, Greg's is also, like, basically, I always say this to people because we sell Greg's frozen stuff that you can buy in Greg, but I mean, you can cook it yourself. It's cheaper to buy the stuff as it's like £3.50 or so, or £4. It's like £3.50 or 3 for £10 for like a pack of 2 steak bakes, whereas it's like about £2.50 to £3 if you get them from Greg's for a single. So it's cheaper to buy them on their own. I haven't been to Greg's in years. I haven't needed to. Oh, that went pretty well. Yep. Sort of.
Another successful sale for him.
Oh god, I'm working again already. Oh god, here we go. Let me go get my uniform.
Seems like he's gone into the swing of things.
Yeah, I look forward to hearing how much he sold it for.
Oh, he's another customer.
Oh, the evening sales finally started. What happened to Limon?
Oh, he's left me in charge for a bit. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Mom asked me to get some stuff for dinner. How much are you selling cabbages for? I need 3, but she wanted to buy some extra if they're cheap.
It's 20 mirror per cabbage, and they fall into fresh goods, so... Yeah. So once for that, it will end up being 80, so...
Oh, we could sell... Oh, no, man, come on, you can sell them for cheaper.
Sell 6 for 48.
Yeah, I mean, sell 6 for 48?
That'd be 10.
Yeah, sell 6 for 16.
Let's just be good. It's not my stuff, and also you want to get rid of it because it's fresh. 3 would normally cost 60 mirror, but does 6 for that same price sound good?
I'll get double the amount for free. I'm sure my mom will be happy to hear that. Can I have him then?
Of course, thank you for your purchase. Yasreen's turn came to an end, and the others were given a chance to try their hand at merchantry.
Yeah, you had all your turns then. A good job, troops.
We owe you our thanks for giving us an opportunity to experience this.
I agree. I'm sure experience like this will come in handy down the line.
Yeah, glad to hear it. A lot of you did well, too, considering it was your first time.
This voice absolutely freaking killed me when I was doing Maid Master. Oh my god. I still have regular Master to do as well.
It was pretty interesting seeing how your personalities affected your results, too.
Speaking of which, how did we all do in the end?
Well, you had the least amount of sales out of everyone, Elliot. You did manage to make a fair amount, though. But also, that also means you didn't really offer that much of a discount. You have to be more aggressive, really.
Sorry about that.
And next up is Laura. You were a wee bit too generous with the discount. Making lots of sales is good, but you still have to consider how much you're making from them, too.
Understood. My thanks for the advice.
And next up is Reen. You're doing really well in both the number of sales and how much you made. I'm pretty impressed, honestly. Yar! With a bit more experience, you could become a fine merchant.
You think so?
I guess we discovered another of Reen's hidden talents. Well done, Reen. Being told that by some of your experience here really is impressive.
Yar, and finally, Alyssa. You wouldn't happen to have some prior experience, would you?
Not really, no.
That really is amazing, then. I have to be honest here. You almost managed to sell as much as and make as much as I normally do. You've even got a unique style that brings the customers in. So there really isn't any advice for me to give you.
Oh, that's quite the evaluation.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. So, Alyssa has the skill to potentially become a successful merchant, then? I have to admit that I'm a bit surprised.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to be this skilled either. Did any of your relatives happen to be involved with this line of work?
Not that I know, no?
Well, either way, today ended up being pretty interesting thanks to Elon. Here, take this. Your wage for the day.
I would prefer money. It makes a good money too, so here's a wee bonus. Oh, thank you very much.
Are you sure?
Hey, no danger, you all earned it. I'll catch you later then.
Nice.
I'm glad I went around and debated them. I got an extra event and I didn't even know that could happen. Oh, that's strength. You know what? Remove that. And whatever, you can have it. But yeah, I don't drink, unfortunately. Oh, no, I do drink other stuff, but I don't drink like alcohol. If I'm completely honest. I might dabble now and then, but it's like I don't feel the need to drink. I wonder what that fuss about was. What that fuss was about earlier. Whatever it was, it's gone and ruined my day shopping.
Oh, the general protocol is that the Grand Market closes once the sun sets. Once that happens, the entrance itself is locked up for the day. It's hard to evaluate a store's goods in the dark after all. It's been this way for years now.
But wait, you're clearly selling cheese there. Well, come along and have a look at our goods. Well, that workers earlier ended up costing me time. I could have used to make some sales. I've got to make up for it. That's almost over, so let's keep the pace up and just try to close shop. Yeah, I've already got these. That's not an issue. Oh, you gotta make sure to get the books.
Oh, this little rodent here used to be raised as livestock back in the day. Quite the charmer, isn't it? How about you buy one before you head off to have dinner? I don't wanna.
The market manager used to be an incredibly skilled merchant with years' experience in the grand market. He was so skilled, in fact, that he easily made the most profit for 7 whole years in a row. Can you believe that? His skills clearly remain despite that being around 40 years ago, as seen by how well he serves as the market manager. And this, another day close draws to a close. This how did this day turn out for you all, I wonder? Please open your hearts to me.
I already have this feeling that this guy here is who Phantom VP is disguised as. Damn it. What, I have to end up all the way back in? Now I won't get any customers. I'll probably only make enough to cover my setup costs now. And there's also tax on top of that. Not much I can do, though. I'll do as the market manager says and tough it out here for now.
I've loved honey ever since I was a young girl. I've always wanted to become a bee when I grew up, but it never happened, and I ended up selling honey instead. At least I can be all I can be here. It's something to be happy for.
Also, I'm pretty proud of Chile and Paul to be continuing their board to get free run as well, because I swear there's something they've been doing it every Thursday, which I know today is Thursday. But, like, they did it yesterday, so I wasn't sure they're going to do it today. I heard a rather disconcerting rumour from the merchants here. It would seem that more and more issues are arising within the Grand Market these days. What's more, the provincial army seems to be taking no action whatsoever to deal with them. Things like this may come to affect the market prices.
Yes, I should be closing up shop soon. Probably would have made more if it weren't for that ruckus earlier, but oh well. It's always better to blame yourself so you can keep making an effort to improve.
Geez, these young merchants keep causing trouble for the market manager. When are they going to realize that sales drop for everyone whenever they have their stupid fights? Here's hoping they regret what they did and try to focus on actually acting like merchants. Would you like some sausage? I want to nibble on your sausage. No, don't nibble on my sausage. I'm underage.
Oh, it's only natural for people to start arguing if they somehow end up in the exact same store. Occasions one can make or break a merchant's chance of success after all. I do hope Chugar area pays more attention next time so we don't have a repeat of this.
I happened to come across some fantastic silk produced in the East. The store's owner was even kind enough to inform me that getting one's hand on material like that is a rare feat. Father, will you give your wallet to me? There's money to be spent.
Hear me, Clarice. We did not come here simply to enjoy the leisure of shopping. What's more, isn't 300,000 mirror for one piece of fabric a bit too expensive? Clarice, please listen to your father for a moment here. Oh, good grief. I never expected something like this to come up on the first day I was here. Things have been sorted out thanks to you kids and the market manager. At least, now it's time to focus on doing business. I'll work twice as hard tomorrow to make a good profit. I'm only going to buy your shit, you're too expensive.
Oh, you were working at the store just there. Thanks for the deal. I'll make sure we had that cabbage tonight. We're going to be eating cabbage for days. We're going to be so green. We're going to be pooping green.
It's fitting because we're bunnies. What crimes are being committed in this evening? I can't wait to just hopefully get some more out of this as well.
That was delicious.
Oh, thank God it's voice finally. As much as I enjoy doing them, it's nice to have a break.
Those are some seriously fresh vegetables, too.
Yeah, nothing beats food made from local ingredients.
I quite enjoyed the rye bread myself.
I suppose this whole field study thing isn't so bad when you take the menu into account. I wonder what the others in Group B are doing right now.
Somehow, I doubt they're sitting around a table and talking like we are.
That would certainly be a shock if they were.
Yeah, I don't feel like they are either.
I can't help but question what exactly Class 7's purpose is, though. Instructor Sarah says it's about Arcus, but I don't think that's the only reason we've been brought together.
I'm certain it's
Ooh,
not.
what nom-noms do we have?
If that were all, today's field study tasks would serve little purpose.
It seems as though she's trying to make us experience, I don't know, things. Like all kinds of things, big and small. What I can't wrap my head around, though, is why.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along.
What do we have to offer one another when our reasons for enrolling in Thor's in the first place are undoubtedly very different?
Our reasons?
Yeah. Sausage and potatoes with green beans? Nice.
I hadn't considered that.
My reason for enrolling was quite simple. I aim to come ever closer to my goal. Or rather, to the person whom I regard as such.
Who's that?
This is neither the time nor the place to discuss such matters. Best to save that topic for another day. What about you, Elisa? Why did you enroll at the academy?
Your hair is clipping through your boobs.
There's no one single reason, but I think I just wanted to assert my independence. I mean, my situation back at home isn't exactly ideal, and this seemed like a good way to get out and do more, I guess.
I see.
It sounds like I'm probably in the minority then.
Were you just bored?
See, I wasn't intending on coming here at all originally. I wanted to do something completely
Oh yeah,
different.
that's right. I did the interaction with him. He wanted to go to a music school. For some reason he's here. Yeah, like, I mean, it's completely fine. Like, this company, they don't have the biggest budgets in the world, Exceed, for making the games, but they do very good stories and stuff like that as well. So it's like, you know what, it's fine. Like, it's not an issue.
You did?
The only thing that I like, it's like even like in when I had the bald like look in Expedition 33, you could tell like that the top half was different to the bottom half because there's like the overlap of the two different skins. But yeah, I just say you did.
Oh yeah, you said you were really hoping you'd get into a music academy, right?
Oh?
Well, I wasn't that serious about it or anything.
But you're still at work at the moment? Damn, are you doing the overnight stuff again where you're at work just perpetually?
What about you, Reen? You're the last holdout, and since you're the one who brought it up, it's only fair you answer the question too.
Me?
Oh, you're home. Oh, thank God.
I wanted to find myself, I guess.
To be fair, when I'm like kind of going around work and I hear something like that, I'm like, heh, doo-doo.
Find yourself?
Ooh, burger and nuggies, nice.
Huh?
Man, maybe I should try that. Just make a spaghetti bolognese and put it into like some tortilla wraps. That might be nice, actually.
Sorry. That makes it sound like a much bigger deal than it actually is. That's the best way I can think of to put it, though.
Nothing wrong with that. Going on a journey of self-discovery? It's actually a pretty cool answer.
A very cool answer.
Yeah, I had no idea you were such a romanticist. You sure don't come across as one.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Why do I feel like Laura knows this guy for whatever reason? I don't know. She's always a bit,
So, you want me to wake you up at 6 tomorrow, right?
Yes, please. We only have until tomorrow evening, so we need to get an early start.
We really appreciate it. Not a problem at all. Kids, have a good night. Good night. I have to keep working and also wake the kids up at 6. Ah, madness. Get an alarm clock, you
But
bums.
we're not actually going to sleep yet, are we? Not until we write our reports for the day.
I want to shut off my brain so badly right now, but it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon.
She seems to have forgotten all about the room situation, and I'm not about to remind her.
It's okay. We'll be right next to Elliot, so it's fine. We'll be holding hands while we're in our separate beds.
Reen?
I don't think it's her ex.
What is
but-
it?
I was unsure whether to ask or not, but I've decided that this question bears answering.
Please. I don't have a brain to shut off. Yeah.
Why have you chosen to hold back?
What?
Your sword style and technique.
Oh. The hamster just keeps
It
running.
is the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school, is it not?
Yeah, because she's also a sword match, but she comes from a sword like family, so she probably knows the style.
Popularized by the sword hermit, Yun Ka-Fai, it combines the best elements of other Eastern sword styles. Those who master any of its forms are referred to as a divine blade, and are said to understand the true nature of all things.
Ah, okay.
You certainly know an awful lot about it. I didn't think it was particularly renowned here in the Empire.
We know several divine blades. Well, with the one divine. Estelle's dad is a divine blade.
We of the Arseid School consider the studying of other swordsmanship styles to be an essential part of our training. In addition, my father once told me, if you follow the path of the sword, it is only a matter of time before you encounter a follower of the 8 Leaves.
And I think the guy who's the top bracer in Crossbell, he also used the style of 8 Leaves. I think he did. I don't remember for sure, but I think he did. I forget what his name now is. It began with an A. I mean, like Arius or something like that.
Your father said that? It's an honor to be acknowledged by the Radiant Blade Master himself. I'm nothing special, though. I'm just a dropout who's never even been able to progress past beginner level. I did train under Master Ka-Fai for a while, but I started to feel like I couldn't go any further with my abilities, and he cut my training short.
What?
So I'm really not holding back. Honest. I actually kind of feel like I'm dirtying the good name of the 8 Leaf School, in fact. But this is my limit. I'm sorry I can't quite live up to your expectations.
How dare you let us down, Reen?
Laura?
She was ready to become your wife and everything, Reen. You disappoint me, you disappoint her, you disappoint us all.
You have no reason to apologize to me. This is a matter you must come to terms with on your own. Though I'll admit to some disappointment, I was hoping you'd prove to be a good sparring partner. I'm going to practice outside for a bit.
Can we still touch swords?
Please go and finish your report with Elisa and Elliot.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh no, she getting jealous.
There's a lot he doesn't want to talk about, huh? I can see in his eyes sometimes that he's bottling something up and trying really hard to keep anyone else from noticing.
You've noticed it too? You sure have taken quite an interest in him.
Of course, she landed on him.
I was just trying to work out the best time to apologize, that's all. It's not like I've been consciously paying attention to him or anything, honestly.
Reen's not the only one bottling up his feelings, though, is he?
Yeah, with tomorrow, it'll probably be a bit of a later start just because of the, obviously the Summer Games first week. I make sure that I'm with Chili and Paul as well when it goes live.
You've been doing the same thing.
Yeah, I guess I have.
You're clearly from the Rhineford Company. It's almost obvious. God damn it.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Nice. Did I at least get all of the things that I needed to do?
I've got a little reward here for you.
Oh, thank you. I like it. I like a reward. Oh, I did everything I needed.
Keep up the good work.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta make sure I remember to do the survey, Nikkei. And also, did you put that code for Ghost Frontline 2 in Discord as well, Ray? At least I can save. I probably should go for a V1, V2 Clue at least, maybe, but we'll see.
Oh, here are your tasks for the day. The market manager left them with me.
Why, thank you. Wait, there's 2 in there? There's been signed on the west side of the highway. We're gonna have to do someone to take it out. Okay. Yesterday I found a wallet on the floor in front of my store. Would someone be willing to find its owner for me? See if it's Sharon Rich store, and I'll tell you more, Lizzie. Okay.
Even fewer than yesterday. Maybe he gave us less work to do because he knew we were going back to Trista today. Sounds about right. He is a very considerate man. Last train headed your way, Lisa, here around 9 tonight. You get those done quickly enough, you can have dinner here before you leave.
Ha ha ha! Thank you very much.
We greatly appreciate your kindness. Shall we get started then? Sounds good. Looks like today's tasks are optional.
Hey, Laura. I wanted to apologize for what I said to you yesterday evening.
Green. As I told you then, this is a matter you must come to terms with on your own. It is not something for which an apology is required.
That's not really what I mean. I wanted to apologize for making light of the way of the sword. What I said about being a dropout who's never been able to progress past beginner level was disrespectful. To Master Kai Fi, to the school I follow, and to the path of the sword itself. And for those reasons, I feel it was inappropriate of me to say what I said, so I'm sorry.
If that's the case, then there's one other person you should be apologizing to as well. And then maybe we can date. I can't pretend to know about your personal circumstances, but regardless of one's background or social standing, one should always be able to live with pride in him or herself. Thus, if you truly did make light of yourself and your own abilities, that is an act of shame for which you owe yourself recompense. Let me ask you a question, Reem. Do you like the path of the sword?
It's not really a matter of liking or disliking it, I don't think. It's a part of my life, an inseparable part of who I am.
That's all I wanted to hear. We can date now. I feel exactly the same way.
Laura!
Ah. So, you two are friends again then?
Were we not? There was never any risk between us that I knew about.
Indeed, this is all handled rather neatly, I felt. You're both so simple-minded. I feel like an idiot spending so much time trying to devise a plan to get the two of you to make up.
Whoa, you did what now?
It would seem we've caused you undue concern. Jeez, can we just all forget about this and move on? Looks like the ground's dried after the rainfall, so to speak. Glad to see you all looking a bit less gloomy. Margot, we've got trouble! Big, big trouble! Slow down, Louise. It's first thing in the morning and you're about poised to wake the dead. You're making such a commotion. Where have you been anyway? You're late. I am sorry. I just got caught up on the way here. Never mind that. We have big, big trouble. Something terrible happened over at the market. Something terrible, you say? What terrible thing has happened exactly? Oh, well, it sounds like at your place last night. There's been a murder. Two of the stores over the market were destroyed, and all their merchandise was stolen.
It'd be the two who are arguing.
That is most terrible indeed. Robbery? Oh my. I suppose that means the market might be opening late today. Which means we could end up with more customers as people wait here for a resolution. Louise, let's get this place ready. Oh, you got it! As for you four, this is our problem, not yours. You just focus on your field study and leave this incident to us locals. You have your own tasks to worry about after all.
Why, of course.
We'll be back later. Thanks again.
They're going to investigate it. We know they are. Of course they're going to investigate it.
What should we do? I have to admit, I'm curious.
I'd like to know where the Limbus Company codes are, though, because they have a code, like, import, and I've never been able to import a code. I've never seen one.
It's not far, so we might as well just go take a look.
All right, let's take a slight detour and see what's happening at the market, then. Now, seems like something's happening at the Grand Market.
Let's go check it out. Who gets started on our turn?
Fine. Yeah, I do think you are the villain. If this guy turns out to be the Phantom Thief dude, because we know that he's a member of Ouroboros and he's the master of disguise, it's probably this guy.
Oh, Seraphim, with peaceful hearts have now turned wild. Worry not though, for I shall find the last fragments of land. Feel free to fall for me, for it is only natural.
Yeah, this is Phantom Thief. It's been a robbery. That's terrible. What's even more trouble with the Grand Market being unable to open? That... this might be trouble. The deals I had scheduled for this morning may have to be skipped now. I should check up on the price of rye once again to see if this has had any effect on it.
Oh, this isn't good. Hopefully this settles down soon, otherwise I won't be able to open my store.
Excuse me, what is the meaning of this? Why won't the market open? Someone needs to fix this quickly. My silk is waiting for me. Excuse me, what is the meaning of this? Why won't the market open? Someone needs to fix this quickly. My silk is waiting for me.
Oh, from what I gather, the market will be unable to open today. Well, I suppose the silver lining is that perhaps I won't spend so much money. I'm not entirely sure why this is happening, but who am I to argue with silver linings? He might do. He might do.
Oh, baby, all these people means I've got a church so big. More people, I've got some news for you all right here. Got the latest issue of the Imperial Chronicle while you kid. Don't expect to have anything about the Grand Market, though.
That's quite the sales pitch.
Unbelievable. I came to buy some milk for breakfast and the market's closed.
I mean, all Phantom Thieves know each other, let's be honest. They all do.
Oh, I'm sorry the Grand Market isn't quite open for business yet. Oh, it's the bunnies from yesterday.
Good morning.
Opening late today, after all, I see. Oh, afraid so. Guess you already know about the robbery yesterday, huh? Oh, the two merchants whose stores were destroyed are still arguing about it. You bastard!
You're not gonna get away with this!
Oh no, not them.
Oh, the merchant came to try and break them up, but didn't seem to be having much luck. I hope no one ends up getting hurt.
What should we do, Reen?
Maybe we could try talking to them. Oh, considering everything that happened yesterday, you just might be the capital we need right now. Would you mind?
Not at all.
Let's go.
Kick him in the balls.
How dare you destroy my store, you damn coward? I knew you country folk weren't to be trusted. Who else could it have been? Just come clean in a minute already. Oh, you corner cat, I'm to know you stop. You're the one who wanted my spot out all for yourself.
Calm down, gentlemen, please.
Oh, calm down, gentlemen, please.
Bang all this shit trying to pat me at the back of here. You make me shit. What do you say we shut this hearing down?
Oh, bring it on! Hold it. No.
Oh, class 7.
Oh, you kids again.
Hey, oh no, yeah, this. I'm gonna make you pay for smashing my stool.
Smashing.
But both the stores got smashed. Why would he do it to his own?
Wow, they really are completely ruined. This is awful. However, harming one another is not going to bring them back. In the end, they will still be smashed. And you will be worse off.
But this anchor is gonna go ahead and do something. Took up my goods too, so I haven't been able to get, I haven't got anything to sell.
What are you talking about? You're the one who stole my goods. And you're gonna give them all back right now and fix the damage you did to my store, or else I can't be held responsible for my actions. This isn't good. I don't think they're even listening to a word we're saying. Eventually they'll be kissing each other and then, oh god, we can't have that happen. Edith must remain innocent and pure.
But what do we do? I think they're about to do something that I'm not allowed to see.
Stop this at once. Oh, it's this guy, the army.
The provincial army.
What? What is the meaning of this? It's the middle of the morning. Stop this nonsense immediately. But I believe you are the one in charge here. I demand an explanation as to what has transpired.
Oh, well, you see.
The market manager explained to the provincial army officer what had happened the previous night. I see. Well, I don't like the fact that they look like they're smiling like they did it themselves. The solution is simple then. Men, take them away.
Yeah, sure.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean, take us away? 2 stores were destroyed. 2 sets of goods were stolen. The truth is as clear as day. 2 merchants in the midst of a heated disagreement committed the same crime at the same time. Oh, but that's not fair. Do you not think it premature to draw such a conclusion without any investigation? The provincial army doesn't have time to waste solving the petty squabbles of merchants. But I'm not an unreasonable man. Cease your dispute and you'll be left alone. Continue and you come with us. The choice is yours.
They're trying to force both merchants to forget this ever happened. To sweep this whole ordeal under the rug.
Yes, something about this seems really wrong.
Yeah.
Very good then. I'm sure you can agree that wasting time in shenanigans like this is detrimental to all parties involved. I hope you'll think twice before causing such a ruckus ever again. Now, if you'll please excuse us, I'm a busy man, and I have more pressing matters to attend to. Something's not right with the Provincial Army. I reckon they will reverse.
Oh, there they go.
Well, I guess they did stop those two from fighting, but they did nothing to solve the underlying problem. But this isn't right. I see now how the Provincial Army here conducts itself.
I'm sure you're both still pretty angry about this, but right now the two of you need to focus on keeping level-headed. You have the time to fight, try to use that time for something more productive instead. You'll feel a lot better.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have let my anger take control of me like that.
Oh, we can't open the ground market with business until we cleaned up these busted stores. And we're already running late, so I hate to ask, but would you all mind lending me a hand?
Market Manager Otto, with assistance from the merchants of the market, cleared away the remains of the two stores. And with the help of Reen and the others on top of that, the Grand Market was finally able to open for the day, albeit behind schedule. Nice.
Oh, thanks to you four, we're able to open the Grand Market with business today a bit quicker than I'd expected. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am.
Well, there's no need for that. We barely did anything. I'm just glad no one got hurt.
All the more reason to thank you. A merchant stall is his livelihood. Any action taken against it can throw him into blind rage. It's hard to bring someone back from that.
It would seem the problem facing the merchants in this town are quite grave indeed. The Provincial Army may have intervened, but it's difficult to believe they'd make no attempt to find an amicable solution.
Oh, quite right. It's clearer than ever now that they have no intention of trying to resolve any issues involved in the market. And I can't see that changing unless we decide to just accept the sales tax increase and keep quiet about it.
Still, you'd think they'd at least be a little more subtle. A bit more subtle about the whole thing.
Oh god. Oh, I think I'm coming down with a cold. Oh god.
There's no way those two merchants are just going to accept this and move on.
Oh, I don't suppose they will. If word gets out about this, it's not inconceivable for certain groups of people to begin boycotting the marketplace. Something definitely has to be done. I'm just not sure what yet.
Is something wrong, Reed? You're awfully quiet.
Oh, are you feeling unwell?
Sir, I have a favor to ask. Would you consider allowing us to investigate this morning's incident?
What? Are you suggesting that we attempt to find the perpetrator who destroyed the merchant stores ourselves?
Oh, it's a kind offer, but as I said yesterday, this is our affair, not yours. You're students, you have your own studies to worry about, and I wouldn't feel right interfering with them.
We're students training for the military, though. We can't just stand by and allow something so unjust to go unchallenged. It's the Provincial Army's responsibility to address this, sure, but they're shirking their duties here, and that reflects poorly upon us all.
Well, that's true enough, I guess. Do you really think we're up for something like this? I kind of had to wonder about that too. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just amateurs. We should at least check with Instructor Sarah first and see what she thinks.
She's already told us. Put your heads together and think, and I'm sure you'll see what you need to do. Her words. This seems like exactly the sort of thing she meant. At least it does to me.
Oh. I see your point. Perhaps matters such as this may fall into the scope of our field study after all. Yeah, you do make a good case. I'm still not sure we're up to it, but I guess it can't hurt to try. Neither seek nor shun the fight. Very well, we shall do what we can.
Are you really sure about this? I'm certainly not going to say no. I'm very concerned about the market and the state of our merchants. So if you're 100% sure, I have to admit I truly would appreciate anything you can do for us.
Thank you, sir. We'll do everything in our power to find answers for you.
Oh, just be careful. Don't go seeking out trouble. I don't want your kids being put in danger. We're dealing with a criminal who acts under cover of night. He may be capable of a lot more than just thievery and vandalism. Remember, I'm responsible for your safety. If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't even look Van Dyck in the eye anymore.
We'll be careful, we promise. I know I will at least. I probably need to be more careful than anyone else here. Now that that's settled, we should act quickly. Yeah, let's get this investigation started.
So, first things first, we need to decide where to start investigating. The logical starting point would be the Grand Market itself, the scene of the crime.
Can't argue with that. We should probably get statements from those two merchants before anything else. Indeed. I anticipate they've calmed themselves by now, so perhaps we can get something a bit more substantial from them. We still have to ascertain their innocence or guilt in the matter as well. We'll need to keep a close eye on the time, though. If we miss the last train towards Heimdall, we'll have no way of getting back to the academy today. Plus, we've been given other tasks too, and I'd really like to get them done.
In short, we need to keep moving. Our deadline is 9 p.m. Let's use every minute we have to accomplish everything we possibly can.
Understood. You bet. Right.
What I'll do is I'll go get this little bit done first. Because I mean, I don't think I can get to like the world map yet, can I, at the moment? Oh, that's just to go into the West Seldic Highway anyway, and then like hit Lizzie to for the wallet, which is this lady here. Excuse me, would you happen to be Lizzie?
That's correct. Does that make you the student from Falls who the market manager said would be coming then? Yep, that's us. We came to see about the request you sent in. Could you explain the situation to us in full? Of course, I happened to come across someone's wallet by my store yesterday, you see. I kept it with me in the hopes that they would come to pick it up, but no one's come to claim it. As such, I'd like to ask you all for your help in delivering it back to its owner. Would you be able to do that for me?
I see no reason not to. We'd be happy to help.
Thank you. Here's the wallet that I found then. We'll be sure to take good care of it. I assume that you've already inspected the contents. I did indeed, and took me a nice fiver out of it. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything inside that could help to identify the owner. What exactly was inside it anyway? Well, naturally, there was mirror in it. Like, a lot of mirror. This isn't just chump change we're talking about. The only other thing was a train ticket to Heimdall that's scheduled for tonight.
It sounds like the owner is a fairly well-off traveller then.
There's not much we can do with that as our lead, though. I believe the train ticket is potentially our best lead. Yeah, but what should we do with it? Should we go and ask at the station?
Yes, considering it's for a train at least tonight. I imagine the owner is frantically searching for it, which means they might have already been to the station themselves to ask about it.
Let's head over to the station then. Sorry for the trouble, but I'm counting on you for this. No one else can I believe in or trust in any way, shape or form. Only you. Oh, is there really a criminal going around causing trouble at the Grand Market? There isn't? Oh, I can't believe you, Mom. I almost bumped into some soldiers from the provincial armies that were coming out of their guardhouse. My heart almost stopped for a moment when I realised they were there. This seeing them annoys me. That they act so important, that they sit around and do nothing.
Okay, that is Seldic Station right here. After entering the station, they asked about whether or not there had been any inquiries in regards to lost property. Yes, there was an inquiry. The wallet seems to match the description we received too. Can I ask when the inquiry was made? I believe it was this morning. A young lady came along in a panic, claiming that she was at a complete loss without her wallet and its contents. What I could tell, she seems to have been traveling alone too.
I get why she would be in a panic then. Did she say anything else that could lead us to her?
She mentioned something about return to an inn to do a thorough check, if I recall correctly. It's the Overcock Inn, right down the street. You can't miss it.
How convenient, we have to be staying there ourselves.
Okay, let's go ask Margot. Cock. I mean, it's gonna be someone here.
Hey there, is something the matter?
Do you have a moment? There's something we'd love to ask you. We explained the situation to Margot and asked if anyone had come along looking for the wallet.
Oh, you're looking for Annabelle. Bad timing though, she just left. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we have a name now at least. That makes life a lot easier. True, all that's left now is to actually meet with her. She mentioned that she'd be searching at the rest area in the Grand Market next, so you want to head there. Make sure to return it to her, okay?
We will, let's go.
I'll leave that one in your hands then. Be to your best. Okay.
Oh yeah, the rest there is like over here, isn't it? Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know if a young lady came in here searching for her wallet, would you?
Oh, she was indeed here a few moments ago, but she's gone now.
You know where she went then?
Unfortunately not. She mentioned about having no choice but to rely on ideas now, though. Does that help you at all?
I think there's only one place I could be. Shall I make our way to the church?
That seems like our best bet for now. Man, this wallet is we're going on journeys right now. We're going on journeys. At least we're good students and we're handing this wallet back, you know. Like, I'm sorry, I found a towel on the floor. That's mine now.
Oh, Idios, please have mercy on my poor soul. I simply cannot believe this. How am I supposed to live on having lost all my mirror in a place like this? Looks like we found her. Oh, the tragic heroine act made it kind of obvious.
Unfortunately, we'll have to interrupt her. Excuse me.
Eek! Who are all of you? Well, you can turn right around if you're planning to rob me. I no longer have any.
Please calm down. We just want to ask you something.
Are we correct in assuming that you are Annabelle? I am. Thought so. You wouldn't happen to recognize this wallet, would you?
They showed Annabelle the wallet.
That's my wallet. Where did you find it?
Well, you see. They returned the lost wallet to Annabelle and explained the situation to her.
Thank you so much. I'm surprised to hear that the merchant of the Grand Market kept it safe for me, however. Kindness remains within people's hearts after all, it would seem. Looks that way, yeah. Regardless, I'm very grateful that you found it for me. Ta-da! Is there any particular amount that you'd like in return? You can take half of what's currently in here if you'd like.
I don't think we can accept that.
Your thanks alone are enough. I see. Well, how about this then? I purchased it as a souvenir at the Grand Market before the Great Wallet Search began. I see no reason you can't accept that. In fact, I insist. I hope you find it useful. Thank you. We gratefully accept. We gratefully accept then. You're very welcome. Thank you again for finding my wallet. So you managed to find the owner after all then? Oh, thank goodness. I really can't thank you enough.
I'm glad that we could be of help.
Please excuse us then.
Nice. Alright, let's have a little save and go find something to raid, because, yeah, whew, I think I need to get me some good rest in at the moment as well. Wait, how does it say I've already done 12 hours? Like, what the hell? Have I really done 12 hours? Holy shit, apparently I have. Oh, Dragon Boat and how funny. Well, the thing is, one of those might not work. I don't know if both of them work, you see, for our version. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. No, thank you. Oh, they do? Fantastic. Fantastic. Because obviously I wasn't sure. So, yeah. You already used them. Alright. To be fair, you wouldn't have said that, you know, she put a code in as well, so yeah. Anyway, let's go see who's live for a good little raid. Because I am feeling like the whole... Because I had to go into the freezer with, like, soggy shoes and socks that did not do well for me. Who to raid indeed. Man, I need to get me a Stein Suit screen. I really do. I'm so bad on that. I mean, technically I have one, but it's like... I get a better one. Riley's got another mod. Oh my god. Riley, can you please start getting new ones? She's playing Expedition 33, but I kind of want to raid Chile again. They're playing Baldur's Gate 3, and you know what? I want to like support my boy. I support my boy. Obviously, tomorrow night I will be on. I will be on, but I'll start a little bit later just because of the you know, the Summer Game Fest tomorrow. But it'll be like 10 p.m. my time, just like an hour and 40 minutes before this. But yeah, it's been fun. I have no idea how my stream went on Kick, but I hope it went very well. I had fun today. That's what mattered. Just didn't help that like getting caught in the rain and getting soaked, and then like, oh my god. Yeah, I've definitely got to chill. I definitely have. And I need to stop using certain voices, otherwise I just destroy my throat. Unless I have something on hand to help with my throat. But yeah, I'm still enjoying Cold Steel. I'm going to take it nice and chill and slow as well. Like, I'll probably do like 2 to 3 times a week or something like that, depending on late if I've got the time for it. Just to get through it. Obviously, we've got 2.0 next week in ZZZ, as well as also WooWar, I think, 2.4. But I also do want to on Monday, hopefully, at the very least. Unless I have the energy Sunday, I would love to do the current Nikkei event as well on stream. I would love to. But yeah, have a lovely one. I will see you hopefully tomorrow evening, where we get to have a bit of a snarkathon and see what is going on with games coming out in the future. I don't think I ever found that statue, huh? It's funny how, like, in Baldur's Gate 3, there's still stuff I've never discovered before. That's crazy. Huh. Madness. Madness indeed.